I got road rage, been burning rubber so reckless. I'ma crash out. I got road rage, been burning rubber so reckless. I'ma crash out. I got road rage, been burning rubber so reckless. I'ma crash out. I got road rage, been burning rubber so reckless. I'ma crash out. Got 100K on my wrist and my necklace.
Oh my God! Yesterday, you guys, what was happening? Hefe does not have technical difficulties. I mean, I know that if you are a longtime listener or you've tuned in the past, I may have possibly had issues in the past with different things. I mean, I'm honestly, surprised that entire stream wasn't online. I don't know. I'm All Stars happens. I'm heads down. I'm gaming. I don't even look up. Now, I did look up at one point and I saw some issue with the stream and somebody said they couldn't see anything. Well, that's typical for me in the beginning. I don't show, where we're landing, some of the initial hits, some of those different things I'm not showing. But then I did turn it on and apparently it wasn't showing for you guys live, but it looked like it was on my end, so it was a really good match. Luckily, it got recorded, so hopefully you can go back and listen into that one. But, yep, old Hefe did not advance, but he's not going to stop streaming just for that. We're gonna stream today as Observer. We're gonna do have a little fun. I did this in the last All Stars where I didn't make finals. We've got live listen-ins. You'll see on the left-hand side, I've got the team names going there. When those are live on The Voice, I will just obviously be listening. I'm not going to be joining into their calls and talking. I'll be muted on their end so they can do what they do, and we'll listen in to see what's happening. You're going to hear different things at different times. We're going to hear, frustration. We're going to hear fun. We're going to hear chill. And it's finals. Like people are probably out of heels. Some people are going for it. Some people, half the team might be going for it, and half the team might be out of heels and don't have a chance. I mean, you just don't know. So it's gonna be some fun. We're gonna see what we see or listen in and see what everybody wants to do. But I am also going to be doing a watch party a little bit. I'm on the HMB general chat voice as well. And if you guys want to join into that call, get some reactions from maybe you played, maybe you didn't advance, maybe you didn't even play, but you want to get in and talk a little bit about All Stars. You want to talk about your experience. Maybe you're joining in. You're gonna join your team in 30 minutes and gonna be banging some keeps, and you want to tell us all your strategies. We're happy to listen to all that as well. But join into that call if you're listening, and you wanna hop in and say hello. Maybe a shout out to your fans. Maybe you want to hype up your team. Maybe you want to, I don't know, tell them they suck. Anything. But we got the Bears team. We've got Duca and Muff rolling on the Bear team. So good luck to those two. It'd be fun to watch you guys. I'm actually going to be streaming from that perspective. I don't necessarily think it gives me any view into... in the past, it used to show reports and other things. Not that anybody should be sharing reports in-game during All-Stars, but sometimes it'll show some of that. But we'll see. We'll see what Evony's changed in the observer role these days. How you doing, Mr. Yours? Welcome. And all the fans, guys, I'm going to try to do a better job of reading the chat, but as you know, in the past, I'm not real good at the chat. So, I need to listen to Mr. Yours or get some tutorials from Mr. Yours on how to keep it all going. I mean, I just can't focus. So yeah, let's jump on. Let's see if anybody's jumping on the... Yeah, if anybody wants to join the HMB listen-in party, you can certainly hit me up on Discord. I will try to look up a few times and see and get you an invite to that as well. You can jump on and, you just be respectful. You can talk trash, but if you're gonna get wild, I'll boot your butt. And maybe I'll just start. I'm going to start by talking a little bit about how my experience was for prelims and then for semifinals, and now here where we're at. We're not playing in the finals. So prelims was good. We had a good team. We played. Both my teams were good. Let's be honest. It's all-stars. A lot of good keeps, a lot of good experienced players, some fillers, stuff like that is always happening as well. But prelims squeaked in, as you saw on the stream. Hopefully it was live and you were watching. I never know where I'm at. Much like you'll see me not looking up at the Discords, not looking up at the screen. I don't look at the score for where I'm at, how I'm ranked, none of that stuff. I just rolling, doing my thing. So typically at the end, I'm like panicked in the last 5 minutes, like, where am I actually at? I have no idea. So, I did squeak in to get into semis, obviously, and then semis was really strange. I don't know. Our teams were neck and neck. All four teams were neck and neck throughout. It was just, I think everybody was pretty smart about who they were hitting, and I think some of that played into strategy. We all wanted to keep close and just see, frankly, who had the most heals by the end, who got the few lucky clears at the end. We ended up falling a little bit behind. We were in the lead a few times, fell behind, and obviously then you start nailing that top team. So we started doing that. At one point we just doing rains because we were getting targeted heavily. We had multiple rally setters at a few points. Waggy was doing a great job. Roland, he started healing, doing some different things, and some strategies changed there as well. But it's just typical All-Stars. The best laid plans go out the window when the rallies start flying. So we did our best to adjust, and we were pretty close, but ended up falling quite far behind, and nobody was really targeting us towards the end, except a few keeps were getting hit multiple times, and it is what it is. We did not advance a lot of keeps. Now, all those keeps that were getting hit and getting rains, they did get advanced. So hats off to you guys that made it onto the finals. Good luck in the finals. Hopefully you got some heals left. And you can rank high enough. I think what we're looking for right now is people are trying to get the Dragon Souls for the Laden Dragon. So obviously if you've gotten them in the past and you're looking to finish it off, or maybe get your first ones, or maybe your second ones too, but it is quite the feat if you're able to open up that dragon. It really means you came through and got up there on the ranks. Let's look at the rankings a little bit. Total ranking rewards. The thing I'm talking about is the Elder Dragon Soul. That's the real coveted thing you're trying to get. Obviously, first place gets a little bit of everything. Duca Chris, last year's first place. HMB proud. Duca Chris was able to get first place. The legend, as we call him, in-house. He's rolling the first place title there, and I don't know if there's some trophy ceremony he's gonna have to do after this one to see. Maybe he'll be two-time winner. We're hoping for that. But obviously the keep, the march is always fun. I still enjoying my snail march, and if you see me in game, I'll show you my snail. So you can see top 25 Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul is all the way up to top 50. So those people that are in the top 50 at the finals will receive that Dragon Soul, which is pretty cool. That's the thing you're really playing for in the finals at this point, and it is not easy to do. You have to finish top 50. So. And that's overall, not just in the finals. Some people get confused, I think. They think, oh, I ranked, 30th in the finals. Well, I think it's total score that determines your full rank at the end of all the matches. So if you did not advance, you obviously can't get into the top 100. The top 100 is reserved for those in the finals. I believe that's the case, but I don't know. Somebody get on here smarter than me and clarify. I hate looking at rewards because I'm not typically playing for rewards. It's fun to get them, but I'm playing because, I just love all of you guys. But yeah, some cool keep. The top keep here, if you are ranked and you get enough fragments, pretty decent buffs here. The main thing is a siege keep. You get some debuffs there, but I think everybody's looking to get a new siege keep, and I mean, who wouldn't want to be rolling in a ship? I mean, with all the water and ship, maybe they're trying to give us a little advance warning on what actually is going to happen. And maybe going to start showing. We're gonna have sea battles coming up. Who knows? Yeah, just take a look at some of those rewards. The round rewards are the round rewards, but nobody's really concerned about that. Nobody's joining the watch party or the listen party. What's wrong with you guys? Everybody's afraid to talk. Come talk to Hefe. Yeah, this is Continent 1.
Yo, is that the real El Hefe?
Hey, Jake. Hey, Jake, how's it going, buddy? Hey, thanks for the invite to the finals team. Appreciate that. I know I'm under wraps not to share any strategies, and I'm I'm stopping myself from reading all the great strategies that are going on all four of those chats. But how are you doing? You getting ready to go?
Yep, I'm about to start up the voice call.
Nice.
It's a pleasure having you in there.
Yeah, appreciate it. No, it's really fun for the different listeners to listen in. Some of them have been in finals, some of them never played All Stars. I mean, it's fun for them to hear what's going on.
No, it's a really entertaining idea.
Yeah. I did it once before, and I had all but one team, but now we've got all four, so this will be fun.
Well, I'm ready to heal my ass off.
Well, that's good.
This is the first time I've gotten to finals where I actually have speeds. Every other time I've just had a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and I think there's some folks in the camp of I just got K45, I'm out of speeds, I can't do it. And then I don't know, you've had it for a bit, so.
Hey, Team K44 forever. Fuck.
That's right. Yeah, you're K44. This is why. See, you're spending them all in All Stars. All right. Well,
I don't give up.
Hey, it worked for Duca last year. K45 wins it all. So I mean, you got a chance here, man. I believe in you.
He walked so I could run.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's going to be a trophy handoff. I told him there has to be some sort of ceremony or something, but we'll see.
I'm happy that he's on our team and Muff as well.
Oh, yeah,
It's
Muff.
really fun.
Muff will not disappoint. I'm not sure if you've been on a team with Muff.
Yeah, I got in on prelims with Muff, I'm pretty sure. And truth be told, I was a little sad I didn't have Mr. Mime, but holy fuck, he delivered.
Yes. The Mimer's always fun. There's just HMV all around. We've got so many personalities, so much fun. But yeah, as each team does. But we also have a lot of fun. So
It's literally not a boring battlefield. Like, you can't have a boring time.
I mean, how many reports do you need to look at? But if you can listen to Mr. Mime, you can listen to the good girl tell us all what to do and not to do. Duke Chris telling us how bad we are. And then Muff, if he ever gets on the voice calls. But yeah, it's always fun.
Ooh, you're getting shout-outs and Discords, bro.
Am I?
Yeah. They're saying tune into Hefe.
Let's go. Yeah, it should be fun. It's fun, and I was telling Good Girl this morning. I said, I should get people on, like guest people to sort of talk, and she gave me the idea. Well, why don't you hop on our Discord, and I can pop over to that as sort of a watch party idea. So people, if you're watching and you want to jump on the HMB voice and you want to hop in for a look in, I'll be going between the teams mostly, but I'll come in and get your comments as it goes on. So
before I head out, you're streaming from our perspective, right?
I am, yes, and I don't know what they show these days, honestly. I don't know if you've done the Observer streaming, but in the past, if you're able to
see our chat, I'll share reports to the Battlefield chat.
Okay,
maybe you could look at it that way.
Yeah, don't get your team messed up. I know it's annoying to have reports, but yeah, if it's working.
If they're joining from the Alliance page, that's like Darwinism. Bro. They need to go to the
Hey,
page.
I'm a recent changer, so don't call me. I am a bit of a dinosaur too, so. But no, cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate anything you can do there. That'll help people keep interested.
I'll share if we get some fat hits or fat clears.
Sweet.
Or if I get wrecked.
Sweet. All right, man. Well, good luck. Good luck to the team. Hope you guys do well, and maybe we'll talk to you after.
Thank you. See you later.
Yeah, see you. All right, that was Jake, Team Bear. He set up the Discord, got me invited right away, so appreciate that. Now I'm on super secret. Can't talk about all the things that are going on there. Yeah, Mr. Yours. That was Jakey. He's always fun to talk to. He got a lot of experience, knows what he's doing. A great organizer as well. But he keeps things flowing. I watched some of his stream when Muff was playing with him last round, and you could see his fingers are moving fast. Guys getting in on rallies, joining all the reigns. He's a solid player. So we'll look for Jakey to do some things today and see what Jake can do. So yeah, anyway, we're going to see anybody else wants to join old Hefe here on the HMB call. Nobody's wanting to, but that's okay. That's okay. I promise I won't be mean. I'm a nice guy generally. Now, I'm going to tell you too, also, we talked a little bit about this earlier, but All-Stars is kind of weird because it's 2 hours, right? It's a 2-hour match. Things are happening fast and furious, and honestly, I had a few moments. I'm just going to apologize. I had a few moments in the last round where I was chattering probably too much, telling people to be quiet. I actually had to kick somebody out of our Discord. I don't know if anybody's have to done that before, but we had somebody that had so much background noise that was going on before the match started. We kept trying to get a hold of him, tell him. I finally just kicked him from our Discord. So, I mean, that got his attention. He came back to the Discord and was able to mute and figured it out. But we just couldn't hear anything. He had his TV on or somebody was yelling in the background or something. But we've all been there. But yeah, it is important to keep those comms clear. Get those rally setters to be able to let you know what's happening. People calling for reigns. Again, we're going to hear some different things today. But my advice to anybody calling for reigns is keep name what the rally is or what reigns you want. One or the other. We don't need a lot of I'm here. I put it in, you can say you got your link in chat, but people like Jake said, you should be looking at the war page. click on the chords. It's very fast and efficient. Double click the keep. Hopefully you don't hit a march, and get yourself in for those reigns. But I mean, when all that's going on and you got multiple rallies coming in at the team, we don't have a lot of time for discussion. There's not a lot of extra chitter chatter that it needs to happen. By the time you get all that chitter chatter out, the rally already hit. So, you do lose your mind a little bit in that. So I apologize if anybody was offended, but I did shush quite a few people yesterday on that call. Some of them didn't notice. They kept doing it, but anyway, it's is what it is. I'm not going to apologize. It's all part of the game, but you just remember, don't take it all personally. It's just part of the match. So there's that. Let's take a look at the teams. We got Team Eagle here. Carmore at the top, Jaboki, YB North. I mean, at this point, we're in finals. You probably have your top 10 setters as far as size-wise here on this team. They could all set. Probably most of these folks are setters on their alliance. And they'll have people that are qualified to set. Now, some haven't set in All-Stars. And maybe want to get a chance to do that, which maybe we'll see some of that today. But Jim Sack there at the top, the big dog, Neff guy, Death, obviously, a beast, James. I mean, look at all these. Dubai, that's a hot member. There's just a ton of names you'll all recognize here. Not a big surprise. Alpine was on my team. Got targeted quite a bit last round, and he made it through. Arthur from 261. Bunry was on my team. Mai was on my team last round. Both advanced. Good job. And then here's Team Bear Aura. You got 13. Ludwig off slowly. Crow's always a beast of a defender. Kingster's rolling there. I'm not sure who's playing him today. Rocky Duca. There's the old Duca, last year's champion, number one C1 player. Jakey, of course, from 302. And then Muff. You'll hear Muff if we get on that call. I'm sure of it. I hope. I mean, Muff, don't disappoint. We need you to help the team roll, so keep them going. MMZ, the only guy that set on El Hefe throughout the last two matches. Thank you, MMZ, for giving me a defense report. I appreciate that. I was even in the mushroom keep at the time. I got so desperate. Maybe somebody will target me. I'll pretend like I don't, know what to do. Really, I targeted you quite a few times for some solos in the beginning just to finish the last 30 seconds. Optimizer, great keep, great communicator. Did really well on our team last round. Glad you got advanced there. So yeah, lots of good players here. Huntress, obviously, there. Neff. Again, you see these top size-wise players, all qualified setters. Huntress, MMZ. I'm not sure who's setting. Bavy, Darkfire. I mean, I'm not sure who's all setting on these teams. I could probably go figure all that out, but I'm gonna just leave it. Yeah, I was just. So yeah, that's the teams. That's who's going to be playing today. We got about 10 minutes before the start. I've had to restart and do some different things in game when I get invited or get put in as an observer in the past. So just be patient as we get started. I'm going to go grab a drink because probably seems like I'll be chitter chattering this whole time. So I'm going to go grab something to drink, and I will be back as we get a little bit closer to go time. Thanks for tuning in. Also, let me know if the music's too loud. I never know.
put your trust in me. Coast to coast from JFK to Tuscany. Doing AMAs where all y'all see what's up with me. Baby, fuck with me. On my dolo on the daily, but
all right, I'm back. Is it too early to crack a beer? I don't know. Muff would say no. I'm sure he's already into the gin. So let's give it a shot. Mr. Yours will be proud too. All right, All-Star Season 15. Hard to believe it's been 15 seasons that we played this silly game. And granted, All-Stars didn't even start at the beginning. It wasn't a thing when the game first came out. So obviously it's a big draw for a lot of players. The fact that they've moved on, I didn't really talk about All-Stars Elite and the juniors as well. Had a number of players from HMB make it into Elite as well as juniors. Hats off to everybody that made it into any All-Stars. You had to finish top 1,200 in your respective BOCs and your continent. So great job getting into the All-Stars. It's a lot of first-timers. Starting to get the flow now. I will say as you get up into the upper ranks, it's the speed just changes. The mechanics don't really change. But the speed in which you got to do everything obviously changes. So the buffs are changing. People are, a lot bigger, stronger as the higher you get up. But you never know. I had a 2.4 billion keep on my team in the prelims. So it doesn't really matter in the size. If you work your butt off in battlefields, you can qualify. So hopefully you all get a chance to get into an All-Stars, whether it's juniors, elites, or up in the majors here on the top teams. But so we are going to be streaming top C1 majors All-Stars. We're going to be doing listen-ins. You see on that left-hand side of the screen here, we've got Team Eagle, Stallion, Bear, and Lion. I'll be highlighting each of those teams as we go throughout the 2-hour match here. We're going to listen into what's going on with their calls. I hopefully will be able to see chat. Jake says he's going to share some reports. I really don't want to upset their flow, so Jake, don't put too many out there. But I'm happy to have some content for the listeners and the viewers. They want to see those big clears. So if you get some big juicies, I think I've seen a 30 bill clear was my biggest report I've seen. So I don't know if that's the biggest one yet, but there's been some history with the first 20 bill clear. I think we saw 2, maybe 3 All-Stars ago. Yeah, there's been some big ones. Now, sometimes I don't believe them. I'd have to be there to witness them. People take off wall generals. They'll, be with all just layers, and they might look big, but they have all the wrong layers going on. And they get cav cleared for some huge amount. But, yeah, there's some big keeps, big hits. So let's hope we get some today. So we got about 20 seconds yet before this opens up. So we're going to see what happens on screen here if I get invited. Now I'm going to go and heal, actually, now that I think of it. I wonder if that matters for observer. I don't think it does, but 3 seconds here. And sometimes I just have to go out onto the map. These guys won't be happy, but I'm going to jump out of their rallies. Sorry, guys. Let's see if the observer tag shows up. I might have to restart. All right, there we go. And I am in the middle. I'm Constantinople. I'm hiding under Constantinople. That's probably a good spot for me. All right, as promised, we will not be joining in on the calls until things get going. And in fact, I'm going to give them a little time to get settled and going. But let's take a look at where everybody's placed. I'm at the bottom of the map here. This is Team Lion. Look at all those K45s. 59 is rolling the K44, the only Toyota Tommy. We got TAC, MD, Lagster. Ooh, K42. All right, we're going to watch for Stoff 17 and Hefe, K43. Optimizer, great streamer. He's out there streaming. Check him out. Good player as well. So we'll be watching. I'll be going back to watch his stream at the end. Queen JS and Taxi. So not all K45s here on the Lion team. Quite stacked though. Huntress looks like she's rolling the setter keep there, so she wants to get that extra 5% in her rallies. Looks like she might be setting. All right, here's Team Bear, who we are streaming through. Now, I think, I don't know that I get the chats like we were hoping. I might try to restart again to see, but we'll see if we're going to get those. We got some K44s here, K45s, Crow Merchant, Aura. Doesn't look like anybody's got a setter keep. There's Duke of Chris. Muff's rolling the battlefield keep to get his defenses up. That's a smart play there, I think. Schmuckbag. Here's the Stallion team. Dubai's got a setter keep on. James Vienne is Jim Sack as well. So it looks like possibly 3 setters on the Stallion team. Nothing other than just observing here to see that. So I don't have any intel on that, but and then we've got finally the Eagle team. Coined a glitch. I remember setting on Jaboki, probably be setter here. Karamore actually looks like he's got setter keep on as well. K43's in here. Meat Man also setting. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's maybe he's just trolling. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the Meat Man's gonna be setting. So 30 seconds, and we're gonna look out on the map to see if we can find anybody. I'm not seeing anything in Battlefield chat, but that doesn't mean it won't show up as the match starts. We're gonna see. 10 seconds. Everybody's trying to find their spots. You're hoping maybe by a rally hall. Hopefully portals. Portals don't seem to be an issue. Let's go see. This is a popular spot. Yep. All right, Team Eagle. Let's see if I can save any bookmarks. Sometimes they'll just be stacked up here like cordwood. All right, somebody must be going for the rally halls. Team Eagle Chestnuts. Looks like Team Eagle. Somebody on Eagles rolling the other legend, Chestnut. Already getting the setting off. Carmore setting. Let's see if we can find out where he's sending to. Nope, looks like Lion team right next to him. So they're going to have a quick run. Huntress had a siege rally going there. Looks like she decided against it. Team Lion getting set up here. Looks like they're getting Arch probably coming in on the MD here. Looks like quick rains from everybody sent to ground. Somebody poured it out of a rally there. MD just ate that one. Let's just see. 17 bill. I don't know how big originally. Siege rally. Ooh, we got 3 teams lined up here. Bear team is just next door. Looks like 13 is sitting in there as well. He looks like he's going to be set in this round as well. Always a good idea to get all of your chords set up initially. Looks like the only team we haven't found is over here. Jim Sack, Rolling Rallies. Looks like an Arch Rally is coming out of there as well. Some people missed. This is Stallion team. Oops. Dubai and James, they're all set, and it looks like. That was Muff from last round. Last round. Got some pans, some bosses. All right, now I think we're situated. 13 set in a siege rally. Let's take a look at the scores just to see. Sometimes this has been an issue as well. Looks like it might be as well today. I'm going to restart here just to see, but in the past I haven't been able to see the updates on the scores. So it's hard to keep track of who's winning and who's not. VMX sitting out of Hive here a little bit, hoping not to be targeted, looks like. MMZ setting. Looks like he sent a quick Arch Rally. Rain's coming in to attack. Looks like he's got an Arch Rally set on him. Malone looks like he probably has an Arch Rally or something. Lots of Rains coming in here, so it looks like Lion Team is being targeted. I'm going to restart here. Yeah, I still can't see the chat. Oh, there's the score. Sweet. All right, looks like Lion Team's come off to a big start. 367. Now, don't get confused. That's a pretty low lead, actually, but it looks like a big lead. But when you're in All-Stars, you're closing the gap pretty quickly. 3-4 rallies. And all right, we are going to start doing our listen-ins. I think we've got. Let's just check out what the Lion Team. They are in the lead right now. Let's hear what they're talking about and get an idea of what might be going through their heads over on the Lion Team. I'm living fast. I put up kind of like, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? I'm going to stoop on part and really turn down the volume here on my music. It might be a little loud, but at least it is in my ears. Ain't no fraud to me. To quit. Flying overseas. Count another mail. I got all receipts. I'm a breadwinner. I'ma keep a P. Bitches steady time. Always by my cheeks. Gas up in that track car, got the deafers. I got road rage, been burning rubber so reckless.
Stuck on the 000.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Body and Hefe.
In Siege.
Siege is out. I refreshed it. Helped, guys.
Huntress sitting there as Siege Rally. They can't hear me on the stream.
Archer again. 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
MMZ setting.
And then Big C. 3, 2, 1. Big C's up.
Arch.
Settle.
Yep.
Alright. Archer's out.
See those Siege Rallies coming in.
Ground to taxi.
Siege is out.
Ground taxi. Yep.
Stallion. MMZ.
Ground Rage coming into taxi.
Stallion. Okay.
Shoot Courtney. Shoot the Courtney.
On optimizer.
Boarding.
And the taxi. What was the Stallion, guys? They are the last. I can't see anything. On optimizer.
People. 5 stallion guy.
Okay. Share the coordinate, please.
Arch in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
Hunter setting the arch rally.
In the archer.
In arch.
On the way.
Alright, big C, 3, 2, 1. Big C's up.
MMZ.
Eagle in.
Siege rally.
Stallion in.
Stallion we need, yes.
Thank you.
In the
They're on a
siege, in the
siege.
siege, go, go, go.
Alright, C's out. Okay.
Another siege in 3, 2, 1 up.
Alright, Archer, 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
In siege.
Siege is out. Good filling. Good settling.
2 left feet there. Just got
And big
rally.
C, 3, 2, 1.
In
Big
arch.
C's up. Set up.
Yep.
Archer's out.
In archer.
Siege.
Settle.
Siege is up.
And secondary arch in 3, 2, 1 up.
Huntress has been a setter. All these guys that you're here talking here, you've got MMZ and Huntress setting right now for the Lion team.
On the way.
Bayboy was setting last round.
Order.
Guessing anybody will set here if they see something they want to clear.
Siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege up.
Alright, second siege, 3, 2, 1 is up.
And at this point, you'll hear 2 and 3 rallies
Interesting.
going up on the same type.
Up speed.
It gets a little tricky when you got reins out
And
and
second
things, but
siege.
priority is trying to get those
Siege
rallies
out.
out. You got to keep the pace because if you don't, you start losing points.
I've got an arch in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
And you can see Lion here is making some. They've kept this lead now. I'm not getting updated on the scores. I'll probably have to restart to get that, but I'll do that periodically.
On the
but-
way. Good filling. Nice settling.
Archer, 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
There's the Duke.
In archer.
Got in those rallies. Let's see where the muff is.
My Mai has a bunch of
Two.
reins.
1. Big C's up.
Still going positive though.
Yeah, he had a low.
That's Optimizer. He's looking at reports, telling people what they're hitting and what
But
they're.
he's
Seems also
should be
perma
doing.
heal. So
Siege.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Siege up.
One thing you'll notice on all these calls,
Siege. So,
In
in
siege.
siege.
In.
I just hopped off their call, but you'll notice on all these calls, especially in the beginning, if you can stay calm and you can stay focused, your team will do better all around. I mean, you don't want a bunch of people talking when we're trying to find targets. You're trying to call for reins. You just got to be efficient in your communications. There's Jakey. Jake was on the call earlier today. There's Jake on the bear team. Let's sit in on those bears and see how they're doing. I am on the bear point of view, but obviously we're not seeing anything coming out of the chats. We're going to go ahead and listen in here, though.
$31. Too much is out.
in.
Setting the siege meter, please. Setting archers in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
It's 13 from Neff setting there. Setting up
In
the
arch.
The arch meter, please.
Stallion's way behind if you want to hit him.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. That's the one I was missing.
10.6 on siege.
All right. Oh, sweet. This guy's got it here. Okay. Setting big siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up. Setting archers in 3, 2, 1. Arches up.
In siege.
Sending the siege meter, please.
So,
Archers.
rally setters looking
Sending
to
the arch.
set more rallies and not have to speed those marches going in. The responsibility is really finding those
Mine in
targets
4 minutes.
and keep setting. You hear a little communication on the mine. 4 minutes, long time, but something to put in their head so that they know they can either stop rallies or somebody, whoever's assigned, can take over getting into those mines to get those heals that everybody's looking for.
In siege.
In siege.
Siege.
Came back. Thank you. Speeding it. Sending it. Speed it, please. Sorry. All right.
You can clear sky.
Not a big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege up. My didn't heal. You can go for the clean 13.
Setting archers in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
That's not too bad. That's C-bone.
Yeah.
Setting big siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up. Sending
Yeah,
the
you
arch
don't-
leader, please.
It's good. I am seeing the.
And setting
I'm actually
calves
seeing
in
the.
3, 2, 1. Calves are up.
In siege.
Sending the siege leader, please.
This is the Dubai account if you want.
Sending the calves leader,
Clean
please.
Cav. He fully healed.
Yeah, she's good. Setting archers in. Nah, she's probably full range.
Gladi
Good
March.
Cav.
Point farm.
Yep. Wait, okay.
You heard the comment. Point farm.
Setting big siege in 3, 2, 1.
You know, some people get offended by these comments.
Turning marches.
But what you'll notice is people that were
Mine
healing
in
a
2.5
lot
minutes.
are going to get targeted a lot.
In the siege.
Okay.
Mama Coco.
Siege.
March out.
Sending it. Shoot it.
7
Get a
bill.
2-tap.
Oh, yeah. Mama
Okay.
Coco.
Alright, setting archers in 3, 2, 1.
It's up, boys. It's up.
Join the arch, join the arch.
In.
Sending
Sending
arch.
archers.
See if that second one
Siege
hit.
was terrible.
That hasn't registered
Yeah,
on
the
the
siege
screen
left.
yet here. Not,
She got
not real
hit
good.
right
Looks like they had a
before
lot of
we
rains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Let's see how this arch goes. It's just all stuck. I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay.
They
Okay,
ported.
setting archers in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
Again, I'm Glady. Glady was on my team last round.
Setting
She did take a lot of
another
rallies.
Archer in 3, 2, 1. Arch is up.
In the arch.
First one, speeder, please.
There's Duke of Chris, letting everybody know he's in. Everybody's happy when Duke is in.
In
In
order.
the second arch.
Yep, sending it. Speeder, please.
Schmuck bag, they just said another one. Right next to him.
Want Lion there a little down.
Lion.
As a setter, we're going to be looking at,
Everything's close,
you know, size of the keeps, but typically it's arch and siege, arch and siege, arch
Stallion
and siege
is
with a
down.
cow clear. So
Yeah, we're down to third.
Okay.
Setting a
I know.
big siege in 3, 2,
10
1.
bill hit
big
on
siege
Glad.
up.
big siege on Dormani, K44, 33 bill.
Let me speak back.
Can clean Gladi.
In the siege.
Setting archers.
Come on.
2, 1.
Oh,
Arch is up.
Rocky.
Setting big siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up. Sending the
Looks
arch.
like
Mine
Huntress
for the
is
second.
targeting Rocky.
Yeah,
Fine,
we
yeah.
got 30 seconds. You want to send to it?
Let's check out the
Set
mine.
it
Siege.
or-
That's true. In. Set on.
All right.
Mark back down to 9 bill.
Cav up. 3, 2, 1, Cav
So
up.
nobody owns the
Ground
mine.
up.
Well,
3,
Stallion
2,
does
1,
now, but
ground
nobody
up.
owns the mine in the
Yep.
beginning. You got to actually send
Yep.
marches. So 15 seconds here.
In Cav.
If you're lucky, you're as a team, we're able to set on it. Looks like they
Yeah,
might have had a
Bill.
cav
Ah,
rally.
In ground.
Here comes a rally.
In the ground.
Ground rally. see
Setting
who gets
archers
it.
in 3, 2, 1.
Looks like
Arch is up.
Stallion, maybe.
I'm still on lion, right? Keep focusing lion for now.
Yep.
They're targeting
Yeah,
59.
just
now.
anything you can hit.
21 bill. Arch rally. Could be a clear.
Oh, we lost.
The first one.
Setting calves in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
Did we get the mine?
Nope.
Nope.
Mama Coco in chat.
15 bill.
Big bill on.
Setting the calf.
Looking for a cav clear here.
You could go to Eagle. They're like tied with us.
Let's see if they can
See,
get a clear here.
19 bill on left. You just have to hit.
Okay. Setting archers in 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Arch is up.
Dead.
Report it. Canceling.
So nobody there. Portal. Pretty good on lag, guys. I have to say, even first round, lag
Setting
was
archers in 3, 2, 1.
non-existent.
Arch up.
for me at least. I know some people still get it, but
Setting big siege in
all right, we're gonna
3,
hop out of
2,
this
1.
call. We're
Siege is
gonna
up.
join over on the
And setting calves in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
In siege.
You can
And
just
the
see the
siege
flow,
there, please.
calm. Everybody's calm on this team so far, so they must be
Okay.
doing pretty well.
And the
Cav.
Cav.
Mama Coco march out.
All right.
Golden Chant.
We're gonna listen in on the Eagle team now.
On Rajput. Rally on Rajput.
Through the ranks, not quite full. Come in.
Rajput, if you want to port swap from the cab.
Big Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
It looks like
Cav,
Meat
3,
Man's
2,
setting.
1. Cav is up.
I know the voice.
And range, 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Sorry about the 3.
All right, that's good. All good.
Yeah. All right, Siege is out. Range is out. Cav is out.
Looks like Muff's getting targeted here on the bear team.
Dormani.
Okay, get your marches back. I've seen a full
Cav
heal
on
here.
Dormani.
We just took Big Siege going up in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Range going up in 3, 2, 1. Right, my mic is back. Sorry, hold on.
Carmore
Siege is
set
up
now
now.
for the
Siege is up.
Eagle team.
Yeah, get that clear.
In siege.
Jackie is under attack. Oh no, that is us.
Siege on
Yes,
jet
us.
fuel.
Jet 4.
Golden Chat, reinforce.
Looks like an arch rally coming in on this guy. Gal, somebody.
Need to reboot.
Siege on zip man. Golden Chat.
Sticky bun cords in chat, Arch.
And Sticky Bun too.
Okay, Big Siege. Arch showing up. Big Siege up in 3, 2, 1.
Already got a
Siege
few
up.
on the Eagle team burning.
Arch keeps healing. Arch showing up in 3, 2, 1. Arch is up.
People are running out of speeds. Finals, they just want to get in,
That's the score.
get their keep. and go
Big
home.
Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
Carmore and
Range,
Meat Man
3,
keeping the flow
2,
here.
1. Range is up.
Siege is out.
Siege is out.
Arch is
Arch
out.
on 2 left feet.
Range on to left feet.
32 Bill.
Range is
Arch
out.
and Cav on 2 left feet.
Port swap somebody if you can.
Let's see how Jay does here. If they got reins in or. Looks like he may have moved. 32. That's not a bad defense. 5 Bill from a
Quick round, quick round,
100
quick
bill-
round. It's only 6 bill.
100 mil plus.
Right, we have 3, 2, 1. Ground is up. So quick. I'll send half a rally.
In range, go, go, go.
Love it. Not a lot of chatter here. That's good.
On Rajput.
Seem pretty focused.
Range on
the Eagle
Range
team
on
right now.
Rajput.
Calling for reins.
Here.
Rally coming in here.
Just underground.
Okay, range check. The ground is gone, yeah. Range going up, 3, 2, 1. Range
Arch
is
and
up.
Siege.
Getting stuck.
Big Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Range, 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Siege is out.
In all.
Not a 0 there on Rajput.
Range is out.
Somebody
We are
move.
We're in
leading,
the
guys.
lead. Yeah, we're in the lead.
Yeah, that's good work.
Guys, heal if you
Yeah,
need
this,
smoke and dust.
this guy's a fucking point machine. I'm sharing him, Caramore, just in case.
Yeah, who was
We've zeroed him like 3 times.
what, Halloween? That guy?
Yeah,
Sorry, I don't
he's
mean
low, go for a cab
I
run.
don't mean to giggle, but yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Right,
people
I
are
mean,
just
so-
points at this
Brand
point,
going up,
and
3, 2, 1,
honestly, they
Brand's
don't
up.
care.
Yeah.
They
Oh, no,
want
no,
to
he
just
full
they
heal, he
want to
full
get a
heal,
hit
he
and get
full heal.
range.
Oh,
Big Siege,
okay,
3,
okay.
2,
Optimizer
1.
just took a
Big
hit.
Siege is up. Range, 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav, 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Yeah, he just full healed. He's
Nice.
out.
In all. Go.
Range is out. And Cav is out.
All right, let's go do a listen in.
He has 32 mil range.
We're gonna hop in on the Stallion team now. So yeah, pretty calm, cool, and collected there. They clearly heard him at one point say they were having the win right now, but that'll change. They can't get too confident. All right, listening in here on the Stallion team now.
On following.
Then me.
Archers, 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Kingster. Playing on the Dubai account.
In the arch.
Looks like they got Kingster and Jim Sack. Good combo.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up. Cav 3, 2, 1. Cav up.
Arguably a couple of the most successful setters in All Stars.
Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
Got high hopes for you too. Win it or lose it on your backs. Yeah, I'm gonna restart and get the scores going here. Scores aren't updating for me, unfortunately, but let's do a restart. We'll see if we can't get the scores.
Archers, 3, 2, 1. Archers up. Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
All right, there we go. There's the scores.
In the Siege.
So really close. Not a lot of separation here. You're talking a couple of rallies make a difference here. You can see the people at the top generally are those getting targeted.
Up 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
I've taken a lot of rallies.
Sorry, Jim.
No, it's all good. You're right.
Some notables from last round that I remember that were
Siege in
eating
3,
a lot of
2, 1.
rallies.
Siege up.
At the top here.
Archers 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
And you can hardly blame the setters. They are looking to kill anybody that's willing to be
Another
killed.
Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Muff might have died. He didn't have a lot of heals left there. He's got 20k points. That's all right, Muff. Don't be upset. I know he's just happy to be there. But even Huntress has a setter down here on the ranks, 34k.
Cancel Siege.
Duke and Chris at 53.
We're pretty much tied for first. It's close.
Very early in the match.
Like every match.
Yep.
Bear or Lion. Okay. Big Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
If you're low on speeds, heal bullets, please.
You'll hear him talk about bullets.
Archers in 3, 2, 1.
They're just looking
Archers
for a march to be able to join rallies. So we don't need a lot of defensive troops. We just want you joining the rallies is what they're
Cart just starting to the south.
So Cart South coming. You
Archers
see
in
this
3,
one's not
2, 1. Archers
owned
up.
by anybody. And what we're waiting for is 4 minutes 32 seconds to land.
In the arch.
If your team, I'm obviously dumbing this down for most of
In
you,
the
but
arch.
if your team owns
Big
this
Siege, Big
mine
Siege in
when
3,
it
2, 1.
closes, you get a
Big Siege
chance
is
to
up.
win some buffs. Hopefully you get
Archers
the
in
team
3, 2,
heal.
1. Archers up.
I swear they've taken the team heal out though for All Stars. We didn't get a single one, and we won a couple in the different matches.
In the arch.
Sky's dead here. 2.6.
In the arch.
Then me.
Cav going.
Rain me.
Another Big Siege in 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
On following.
Big Siege is up.
There's another keep named me on this team. Usually not a good.
Nice, clear.
Not a
In
good
the Siege
sign
in the Kev.
when your name's me.
I cancel my Siege.
Yeah, G-Dog, damn. Kingster tempo is always on point, typically.
Another Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
You hear him there.
Nice Cav.
Siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege up.
Counter Siege.
In longevity too, you've got with Kingster and Jimsec. These guys have been around forever.
In second siege.
Yeah, I'm calling you old.
Archers again. 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Rally and following again.
Looks like they
Big
targeted
Siege in 3,
Duca.
2, 1. Big Siege is up.
That's gonna set on him. Kingster, nice job.
Great minds think alike, you know.
In the siege. In the siege.
Cab
In
3,
siege.
2, 1. Cab up.
Little bro love there.
In the Cav.
In the Cav. Archers 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Yeah, and I apologize. The scores you can see they're not updating. I will
Nice
restart
clear
every once in a
Cav.
while. We'll get an update maybe at the half-hour mark. So somebody remind me on that. I'll
In the arch.
try to
In the
accommodate. Also, if you get requests, I'll try to take them. Obviously, you might be all looking
Big
at
Siege in
different
3, 2,
teams,
1.
but I'm gonna try to just bounce around.
Big Siege 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
Let's check
Archers 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Jimsec there setting. See the archers come rolling in here. All right, I'm gonna hop
2 minutes
over
on the
to
mine. We're gonna have to fill it. Nobody owns it.
We'll fill it in the last 30 seconds.
typical strategy.
Second
there.
archer
Just-
in 3, 2, 1.
You'll see a
Archers
lot of
up.
teams sending, just whatever you got, ground or arch, and then maybe a counter rally
In
if
the
somebody
arch.
takes it before them. But
In the arch.
ideally, you're the one setting the rally at 15 seconds left. Get it filled and try to land and smash whatever's in there.
Another Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
We'll stay with these guys until the mine's done.
Dude. Kingster, get the same brain.
Hmm?
We have the same brain. Ooh, I'm just gonna set on that.
Archers 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Yeah, but Kingster's a little faster.
Another Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
A minute on the mine.
Good comms there. You really got to assign those things, or people need to take those roles on as the matches start, whether you assign it or not.
Big
Somebody's
Siege
gotta
going
do
up.
these
3,
things.
2, 1. Big Siege
It is really important. And communication needs to just
40
be
seconds.
clear.
I'm gonna watch the mine real quick.
Kingster swapping over to the mine. He's thinking about it.
Someone's sending
Right,
it to
let's
a
fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it now. Fill it, fill it. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You see those ground and
Archers in 3, 2, 1.
ground and arch.
Archers
Cav
up.
came in there. Some more ground. Somebody's looking to set on it. Here comes a rally, probably.
Bunch of solos coming, I think. Rally stand.
Stallion's still owning it.
Second Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
There's an arch rally coming in. I think Stallion got it.
Let's do team range.
Cool, yeah.
Open the mine.
Nice defenses.
Nice defense, yeah.
That pushed us away.
Seabone, Kingster's doing well.
Another Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
As usual. Handed it off to good filler, Seabone.
Archers again in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
All right, we're going to swap out. We're going to go over to Bear Team. Let's see if we can't listen into the Bear Team and see what they're up to.
Hold on, Archer.
I'm Jake.
And Archers in 3, 2, 1.
In
Archers
siege.
ending the siege.
In arch.
Ending the arch.
I'm Jake again.
Still in Jake. I'm Muff.
Huntress on Muff.
Jay
And
again.
another siege in 3,
Muff still
2, 1.
31
Siege is
bill.
up.
Total tank.
12.8
Yeah,
share.
30 billion.
See how you do, Muff.
And
Looks like he's moving from the second one, or they pulled. Oh, we full
No,
healed.
he's on
Port swap.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Or a port swapped in.
In.
12.9.
Send in the arch.
Did I see that right?
Mr. R.
This one would keep
Archer.
Italian Arturo.
20.
Okay. Yep. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
Billy on Rocky.
Any ground? Hold that.
Riley's coming in on Rocky here. 19 bill.
Send in the arch, please.
I know Muff's not 50 bills, so
21.
that was a port swap.
Genodes.
24.
Setting big siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Italian AGB with siege.
Looks like Jim missed on that one, or the guy ported, or it's already landed. I'm not sure which.
Rocky with a calf.
Cab on Rocky, someone wants to
Cav on Rocky looking for a clear on Rocky at 10 bill. Should be a clear. Somebody might be looking to port swap here.
Back.
See what he does. Yep, port swap coming.
Nice.
Setting big
Can you
siege in
summon
3, 2,
Bumblebee?
1. Siege is up.
With the port swap. So looking for
Need
that
to
10
fuel.
bill clear is,
We need
you
to
know,
fuel
a
siege.
coveted
Siege.
clear, right? I mean, you don't want to.
Bumblebee.
If you're 10 bill, you're getting easily cleared by anybody's calves. Because generally all your top layers are gone, right? So
Gonna set an arch.
you're going to
in
get
3,
targeted.
2, 1. Archers
And if
are up.
teams are smart, they'll do what Bumblebee just did. There's a nice port swap. Try to grab those points.
In.
I'm gonna set a cab in 3, 2, 1. Cab is up. Send in the arch. Speed up.
Consistent, focused rallying going on here. 13's just solid. So
In calf.
In cap.
Cab.
I blink to an arch.
Setting the big siege.
So
in
you'll hear
3,
some of those
2,
guys
1.
calling out
Siege is
what
up.
the point loss is, or they're looking at quick reports. They're talking to the setter about how effective those rallies are, and you don't have to tell them it was good. You just tell them the
Send in
points.
the siege
Okay,
leader, please.
you know, 10 bill chunk is obviously a good hit. Anybody can take 10 bill off on one hit is good. If you're hitting 2 bill, 4 bill, 3 bill, probably got to get those layers again. So you might follow with the same rally again.
Sorry.
But generally, arch,
Send in the arch.
siege, we just keep rolling. Points.
6 on siege.
Setting another big siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up. Oh, God.
We need to get some good clears.
Setting archers in. Oh wait. Let me send the siege. Speed up, please. Let's hide this like out the ass. Okay.
How's it going, Foxy?
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
Totally disappointed Foxy yesterday. All he wanted to do was work and listen to the stream and watch All Stars, and the damn thing
10
didn't
billion
work.
left with drains.
Yeah.
Yes, 10 billion here.
Somebody didn't pay their bill or something.
I gotta try something.
I'm going to do a restart here just to see where the
Siege
points
in
are at.
3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Get an idea what these teams are starting to think about.
Setting Cabs in 3, 2, 1. Cabs are up.
Italian Jake.
You know, we're 40 minutes in. It's an hour and 20 minutes left. So.
In siege. In cap.
No time to panic yet, but
Siege, speed up, please.
Oh, he healed.
you definitely, it's an earlier process
Cab
to
on Rocky.
switch
I can't get out.
to defending
Setting
versus
archers in
attacking
3, 2,
because
1. Arch up.
in finals,
Cancel the cab for now.
in finals,
Maybe.
people are
There's
out
an
of
arch up.
heals, strategies are changing, you know, that type of thing.
Sending the
Why
arch.
does it say eagle now?
Short bus restarting.
Yep. Setting another big siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Looks like Jake's getting hit a few times there. I think that stream helped. See, you should jump on Hefe's stream. You'll get targeted
the
during
game.
the finals.
Sending the siege. back.
Stallion is in a winning
Setting archers in
Kingster.
3, 2,
Points right
1.
now.
Archers up and reinforce
Rain.
kings.
Please, I need rains.
Worded by
I got Siege and you, Natalia.
Calves in 3, 2, 1. Calves are up. Sending the
bookmarks are gone.
You forwarding, Matt?
Not happy about that. I'm restarting again.
Okay.
You guys sending the calves speeder, please.
On Arthur.
On Arthur.
War bus just got hit as well.
Here we go. We're back.
Alright, swapped it.
You're in a GB. AGB, guys. Reinforce, please.
Reinforce AGB. Setting an arch in 3, 2, 1. Arch is up.
Stallion team's up by 300k, but early in the match.
Rally on.
I'd say about 45
Siege.
minutes left. You're starting to worry about that kind of lead because more than likely your team isn't healing to fill
double.
rallies. They're not healing to rain.
Yeah, reinforce.
You know, maybe they're not doing anything.
Big siege in 3,
Yo.
2, 1. Siege is up.
Somebody needs to blow their nose.
In.
Yep. Sending it. Speeder, please.
So polite 13 is. Speed it, please.
Stallion Duca, Chris.
Oh yeah, Duca.
Siege on me.
What?
Yeah, Siege on Tuca.
A little late on that call,
Setting
Duke.
big siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Rally on Muff.
I got Muff.
Stallion Muffet.
Yep.
2 on him.
A cav in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
15 Bill looking for a cav clear on Muff.
Need more people.
Muff
in this
ported?
siege. Okay, I'm sending it.
Don't know if he got hit.
On Arthur.
Just start the
Bumblebee with
game.
a port swap.
Red Wi-Fi.
Yeah, canceling the cav. I'm just making her full heal at this point.
5.4.
Yeah, they missed Muff. Nice job, Muff. Good teamwork there. We got a port swap
They
from
cancel
a
on
bigger
me.
player.
Setting archers in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
Yashao's getting targeted here.
Stallion's pretty ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
They might
Should
want to
probably
think
focus
about
on Lion or
Alright.
Eagle.
Gotcha. Alright. Setting archers in 3, 2, 1.
So what
Archers
you're
up.
looking to do is you don't want to feed points to that team that's leading, right? So your bear team you're sitting in the middle. And if you keep targeting Stallion, likely you're going to be giving them points. So you want to
I'll
be
start
targeting those
posting
teams that
below 25.
have the least amount of points.
Bill.
Now there is strategy changes that
He just got
happen
hit.
later in the game. A lot of burning keeps on Stallion though, so I would say if these folks aren't
Yeah,
healing,
20
which
beat on.
Sky looks like they're
21.
healing bullets, still joining rallies. It's good. Cody
23 Bill.
might be doing the
Setting
same.
archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
And Jake. Turn court.
Another rally on
Reinforce
Jake. Jake rolling number 1 here.
Yeah, 6 beat on left. Keep.
And then
The game is
archers.
frozen.
10 Bill.
Juicy Jake, we'll call him.
Restarting.
Please, 24 beat on left. After keep.
This one just got hit.
Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Port swap went well.
Big siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
MMZ targeting Bumblebee here.
14 Bill.
In the siege.
Yep. Sending the siege shooter, please.
Alpha 21 Bill Siege
Rally on
rally.
left.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
8 Bill.
Muff's targeted again at 13. He's going to look to port out of this, hopefully. Ooh,
Sending the arch shooter, please.
I think Muff moved. Or with the port swap.
So many.
That the Alpha with Cavs left. Cavs right.
Okay.
How much?
Yeah.
Do we have enough to do 2 Rattlers?
Yeah. Setting archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
In.
Yep.
10
sending
beat
the
on
archers,
here.
please.
You. If you
All right, we're
can
gonna move over
or
to
she
the
can be on-
stallion
on
team and
queen.
see what they're doing. They were in the lead. I think
Setting
they still are.
calves in 3, 2, 1. Calves are up.
Let's try them. Live here on the Stallion Voice. Quiet.
Quick restart. Everything's lag.
In both.
Jim second, Kingster. A lot of activity still here. A few burning keeps. Super helpful to throw
Price
that
switch
up
to
there
bear.
for the leg.
Good siege.
Big Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Another siege in 3, 2, 1. It's up.
Looks like they move into targeting bear. Bear is in
Minus 2 minutes out.
probably in last place, if not tied for last. I mean, basically everybody that's not winning's in last.
Archers going up, 3, 2, 1. Archers up. Cav going up, 3, 2, 1. Cavs up.
Death targeting Muff here.
In the arch.
Muff's still
Big Siege
sitting
in
at
3, 2,
13
1.
In the
bill.
Big Siege is
They
up.
just can't kill him.
Second Archers in 3, 2, 1.
And he
Archers
moved
up.
again. Ludwig with the port swap. 82 bill guy coming in for that easy. Took a cav and a siege.
In the second arch.
Very nice. Rally keep. I don't know if he's setting or what, but off slowly here.
Probably go for Eagle.
Big Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Eagle or bear? Eagle or bear?
Eagle.
Oh, we can do both.
Yep.
Kingster.
Card's 1 minute out.
He'll hit everybody.
Need to rally it.
Rally it? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'll do that. All right. First mixed rally in 3, 2, 1. Mixed rally's up. Second mixed rally, 3, 2, 1. Mixed rally's up. Third mixed rally in 3, 2, 1. Mixed rally's up.
Kingster.
Just send archers and ground to these.
In second.
In all
In
three.
all.
In third.
Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
So the Stallion is currently winning. A lot of times when you're winning, you got the troops, you have the control, and you're willing to.
First one. First rally.
Okay,
We
so
got it.
Stallion owns it.
We have it.
Then me.
They're probably going to get some counters here from.
Slow march, one of them. Yep.
We'll see if somebody speeds the rally on accident.
Don't speed the march.
See?
Don't speed it. 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 I swear to fucking God, don't speed it.
No, no, no.
Now you can speed it.
Yeah.
Fucking Kingster rallied us. Cheating prick.
Yeah. Oh, you too.
Sorry.
Hey.
Nice.
All right.
Got a foot in each camp.
A little humor
Got
from
rally cap. No
Jim
team
Sack.
deal.
Yeah, looking for that team heal there. Nobody got it. That's a pretty good
Yeah, keep going,
exchange
let's go.
there.
Damn, that was a good fucking defense on that too.
Yeah, that's the other thing you got to remember is if you can get a full rally in there,
Second one.
you're smashing those.
Big Siege in 3. Archers,
Souls
3, 2,
that are
1.
coming
Archers
in.
up. Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
In both.
Second big siege up, 3, 2, 1. Big siege up. Archers up, 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Oh, look at that clear. Another big siege in 3, 2, 1.
Looks like some
Big Siege is
rings
up.
coming in here. Somebody's targeting the Lion team.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Another siege. 3, 2, 1. Siege up.
Targeting this Bumblebee quite a bit for somebody that's port swapping everything. So I don't know that I'd be targeting that, but they might know something I don't. 2 left feet. Annie rolling in the 2 left feet keep. Great player, plays with HMB quite a bit.
Target eagle.
Looks like she moved.
Big Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
In both.
Recorded.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
All right, we are going to head over to...
Rally's on big T. Chords in chat.
Big Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
We're going to go over to the Eagle team.
Archer on me. Archer on coin.
Coin. Reinforce coin, please.
He forgot his name.
Siege on 7.
Still 7.
Dead.
Dead. Okay.
John Rat.
Siege on me. Oh, no. Archers on me.
Who's me?
Hey guys, look, you feel free to port as well
can-
if you think you're not going to tank it.
Yeah, I can take it.
Siege on Raven.
That's the real Raven.
Yep. Cores in chat.
In post.
Looks like Zip Zap's getting targeted.
Okay, they're on 7.
On Rajput with range.
Seven's ported now. Oh, you ported
Seven's
now?
about to get cleared.
I'm porting away. Anyone wants it?
Yeah.
Siege on
Who is
Raven
me?
again.
Raven.
Jet Fool.
Yeah, did pretty well there.
Double siege on Raven.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal.
Oh, Mags. Archer on Mags.
Well, that's a targeting on the Eagle team. They may be in last currently.
Sitting right now.
Named the Tyrant, took some damage. Looks like he might be getting a clear here.
Zip man.
Zipman is the last one again.
I have, yeah, no rates.
Did some healing there, Zip Zap.
Mags again.
On Mags again.
Siege on Mag.
On sticky bun. Chords in chat.
Siege on Mag.
Mags 29 Bill. Just got a siege rally landed. Pretty good rains came in before that though.
Sticky bomb.
Get in now.
Oof. 7 Bill.
Another arch on sticky bun.
Pretty good.
Siege on the Tyrant.
Feel sticky bun up.
I'd be taking those points for
Siege
sure.
on BG.
23 looking for the clears here.
And GDH.
88.
Arch and Cab probably
Healing ground
clears.
into these should go well. If you get rains in. Yep, thanks guys.
3 Bill.
Range on
Jet shield.
JDH.
JD just got a hit from a siege.
We're back in second. Just keep taking these.
He's taking them.
Doing great. Yeah.
A ground rally.
Jet
Fool.
Might have been early on that.
He boarded. If somebody wants to board swap.
Rally
And then on BG.
G.
JDH is running low. He's probably
The
not going to
legend.
tank another 1 or 2 rallies.
Got 4 minutes till buffs.
Thank you.
He just got arched. 36 Bill. Let's see how he does.
Oh yeah, we
Good DGB.
5 Bill. That's a good
On
defense
the
Raven,
they're
his-
on.
on
yeah.
arch rally, I would say.
That's why we eat.
Chords in chat.
15 Bill. Jake.
That's the good one to reinforce.
Jake's still rolling the top spot, although that I gotta restart to check.
It only took me 30 minutes to get in the fucking call.
What happened?
I have no idea, man. Hid had me switch off my Wi-Fi and it worked. So
Okay. Yeah,
I
lab.
tried. I tried three computers
My phone.
Now this kind of conversation.
Nothing.
No,
Best
let's go
iPad.
for.
I'd probably give him a
Okay.
shush
Shall we
at that
hit
point.
bear?
Yeah, let's go for bear.
Let me take the rally
Rally.
hall again.
Too
Give
much
me 2
talking.
seconds.
Okay, let's do that.
Bet
I'm
high
looking
in
for-
chat.
Yeah, I've got it.
It's in. Yeah, take it.
Okay, big siege going up in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Range going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. He's in 2 rallies. Good set. Full siege.
In siege.
Standing. Full range. Standing.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah, this bumblebee's getting targeted a ton.
How many range he's got?
Good speed.
Not sure why you're targeting a 47 bill when you got 30 bills,
7.4.
15
7.4.
bills.
The archer.
I wouldn't target dog. Jake, optimizer 55.
Okay.
Would not target
Big siege
him.
going up in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Range going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up.
Muff's
Cows going
dead.
up in 3, 2, 1. Cows are up.
Way to go, Muff.
Full siege.
1 hour
So
left.
Jake called in chat 12.7B.
Big siege. 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Range 3, 2, 1. Range is up.
Meat man taking over. I'm gonna restart for the
Siege is
scores
out.
here in a second. They don't. They
Big
aren't
siege.
updating. So give me
Range is
give
in.
me a minute. I'll swap again.
Range is out.
Range flat a bit. 80 million range.
It's a bit sluggish at this end.
Not a lot of chatter going on here on the Eagle team.
One Raven.
I'm Raven.
Feel like they should be
Cores in chat.
amping up the
Let's hit
rallies.
Stallions, guys. I think that they have 300k lead.
John Rat.
No, it's 2.
Yeah, film it.
Yeah.
Rally on GEDC range.
Yeah,
Calls
maybe,
in chat.
maybe they're getting targeted
Yeah,
there.
let's
Focusing on range,
rain,
but
let's rain, let's rain.
Yeah, focus. We're back in last place. Scores are tight.
It's really tight.
yeah, I'm gonna get a score update here.
And
I'm
rally
gonna
on
hop off this
Rajput
call.
range.
Breaking bad.
So yeah, a lot of close matches going here. Communications, you can see the difference on some of the teams. I'm not going to call anybody out. It just is what it is. I feel like there's a few more. A few of those teams need to be amping up on their rallying. Now they might just be deciding as a team that they want to just rain. That's fine, whatever. But I would argue that if you're waiting for points, you're probably doing something wrong. You should be rolling. Here's an update on the score. Last time we looked, Stallion was in the lead. They still are in the lead. 1 hour in, and Eagle team looks to be, and Lion team pretty much dead neck together, as well as the Bear team. Those bottom three are, I call them bottom three, but they're not really off by that much. Let's take a look. Let's listen in on that Stallion team and see what they're talking about. How is their strategy changing now that they're winning? Are they getting targeted yet?
Yeah. No big siege in 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Big siege is up.
This is why they're winning right there.
Archers 3, 2, 1. Archers up. Big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
Anybody in chat notice a difference in the calls?
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Mine 4 minutes out. No one owns it.
Gosh.
Rebuff time if you haven't, guys.
Good call out on the
Check your
rebuff.
buffs.
Going up.
1
3,
hour
2
in,
up.
checking the buffs.
Speed is
Very
up.
important. Another rally on Jakey. MMZ.
You go back to Bear real quick. Bear.
Watch
Scrum.
Check you full healed.
or swapping on bear.
All right, big siege. And hold up, actually no siege. Give me a sec.
4 bill hit on him. Plus range. That's pretty good.
Big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
Scrolling the players that are requests in chat.
Archers in 3, 2, 1.
Slow here.
Archers up.
Cav in 3, 2, 1. Cav up.
In the arch. In the cav.
Big siege 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Archers 3, 2, 1. Archers up. Ooh.
Second archers, 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
So that's the whole list there, if you were looking to see. This is C1.
And big siege in 3, 2, 1.
C1
Big siege is up.
majors. The big dogs, as we like to say.
Archers 3, 2, 1. Archers up. Check your buffs. Mine should expire.
I just buffed it.
Chúng tôi check sai.
Ooh, that was not good.
On both.
Damn.
Send
We have a
short
good
with
lead. Just
water
keep going,
in.
guys.
Yep.
Cav in 3, 2, 1. Cav up.
Oh, we're gonna
Chill
get
with
lucky
the
one of these
Cavs,
times.
Chill with the Cavs, man.
We're gonna get them one of these times.
It's a bit early right now.
I think we got them.
Get it.
Jake's lost another 20 bill.
Okay, another big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
We didn't get them. Wow.
Nope. Unreal.
It's taking so long for them to actually land. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Just sitting
Thanks for
there.
targeting
The
Mr.
mine.
R.
Mine's got 50 seconds.
Okay, we're ready in the 30 seconds. Second archer, 3, 2, 1. Archers up. What the fuck happened?
Targeting bear looking for a, I don't know.
45 seconds.
Big siege, 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Somebody speed my archer.
Here comes the arch.
Gary sent to the mine.
Rain it,
bit of
rain
a
it, rain
heal.
it, rain it, rain it now. Now rain it. Go, let's go.
Taking a while to register that hit, but
Second siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
pretty good defense there on a Stallion team is owning
Another
this.
archers in 3, 2, 1.
These could
Archers
be
up.
rallies coming in.
There's a bunch of rallies on Big T, I think.
I think
the
ground
mine.
rallies
Oh,
are
the
clear.
mine, yeah.
If I had to guess.
No way we're keeping that.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yes, we are.
Now we got it.
Yes, we are.
Unreal.
Oh shit,
Wow.
they kept it.
No.
I didn't think they were keeping it either, whoever said that, but trying to catch
So good.
Any
We've got some
mercenaries? by any
defenses.
chance?
Kept everyone else from getting it.
Facts. Okay, any moments all close. We have 300k lead.
Keep going. Keep going. Big siege, 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
This is a live look in, listening on
Fucking
Stallion.
13, like
siege.
80 million rain all the time.
And the arch as well.
Don't forget your dragon heal if you haven't used it.
Oh, that was used a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I just used mine.
Big siege, big
Is that
siege in
right?
3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
Is it updating on the map? Okay, well, I didn't realize
Jim's
that.
gonna shovel the dick. Had to keep
But hey,
sleeping.
thank you.
In the
Kill
siege.
him.
Misky.
Get him, Jim.
Yeah, he's
Archers,
dead,
3, 2, 1. Archers up. Who's behind right now? Eagle. Let's
Eagle.
Good, real quick.
Cav in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Ignore Jen.
Yeah, Kingster's rolling again.
I mean,
doing great, guys.
This
Keep
is
it up.
actually what he lives for. I mean, I don't know.
Where's Ego at?
A lot of
Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up. Archers up. I said it with no gen.
No.
They're going to start hitting us soon.
I don't think they're going to start hitting you soon. They're actually pretty close, but these guys are going to run
Go
out of
ahead,
troops
then.
potentially.
Yep.
Is
it.
what you're hoping for.
Play defense at the end. Everybody's gonna be rallying.
Archers in 3, 2, 1.
I honestly, I don't think they stop rallying. I think that the rallying is what got them there. They need to keep rallying. My opinion. Yeah, you always want to rain if you can, but find those clears. As a late game, people are going to stop healing. The available points in finals get less and less as the further you go because the heals are out, right? So you really want to be getting those rallies going. Let's listen into our bear team and see how they're doing. Anything's changing on their call.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
13 still rolling.
And Panda.
Sending the
Mama
archers
Coco
away.
full heal, march out, Mama Coco.
Okay.
Full healed.
Mr. R.
Setting Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
So the arch back to back.
In
Siege
siege.
fast with that?
Did it? Yeah.
And Bill on arch.
That's fine. Let's
Did
just
we? Good.
setting archers
Mama
in
Coco,
3, 2,
nothing
1.
against you,
Arch
but
up. Jimmy.
you was healing like a
Short
mofo
burst.
every
Short
single
burst, you're
round. I
done.
don't know where you get all
Bill.
these heals, but
Cancel
they're
the arch,
chunking.
but
Looks
Siege
like they're
should
trying to port
land
swap
it.
there, which is smart.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
That went
but
well.
not
Anyway.
bad.
Fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it.
Virus decided to get a port
Port
swap, which is
business
good.
happens.
So, two things when you've
Port
got
down to 1
when you
mil
got
on my
somebody that's
screen.
taking a lot of hits,
Not a heal.
they're either a port swap capable, or setting up a port swap, or they're just chunking points, which is
Kinda wanna
fine.
cap
I mean,
PG, but I'm
everybody
scared.
plays for themselves when you get into All
feel
Stars.
like
At some
a
point, if you don't play
That's
as a
so fucking
team, even those that
Setting
play
archers
selfishly
in
don't
3,
make it in the
2,
next
1.
round. So
Arch up.
you really got to focus on the team effort.
R.I.P.
R.
Oh, and Mr. Oregon.
Found
Sending the
6 billion away from Hive. Without range, without any.
We had a person last round that
ran.
was constantly
Ah.
port swapping and
Okay,
not
so
sending to rallies. So,
So he's low then.
Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah.
and of course we had
Setting
Comes from
archers
low.
in 3, 2, 1.
Bears catching
Arch
up. So was everybody else, but
No.
Sending it speeder, please.
Oh,
All right, Lions just ahead of us. Eagles like 70k behind.
12 billion Chandler.
Maybe we do
Setting
Eagle.
another-
On Jake. Yep, go.
Hit Eagle.
Yes.
they love
Okay.
Jake.
The
Eagle.
Lion is just ahead of us. So,
Okay.
Unless we're going to clear someone from line.
Yeah, no, they
On Bumblebee.
setting Big Siege in 3. Oh no, that's not him. Okay, now we go. Setting Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Taking rallies here. 35 bill.
Well,
On
here's a
Jake
tip.
again. The siege.
So Bumblebee's been port
200.
swapping. It's fun.
6 billion
And
left.
taking rallies. Doesn't look to be joining the rallies to me, but no judgment.
Mm.
Jake's eating them, raining, and taking rallies. They really like Jake.
Good.
RSP
10
Jake.
billion left.
We're back to second.
Setting archers in 3, 2, 1.
Turns out
Arch
he
up.
might have decent buffs. Good keep. I don't know. That guy's dead.
Sending the arch speeder, please. Oh my God.
I think you got to remember is people are either
I
dead
don't
at this
know,
point
but I think it can be good.
and aren't going to
In
heal,
chart, keep 45. 62 billion.
or they got really good buffs like
Let's
the Duke.
scout him maybe. Scout first.
I'm not
Like
sure
Daryl,
what that person's
71
talking
mil
about.
rain.
A lot of chatter there.
Ignoring that guy.
Oh, I find 20 billion. He's away from Hive, but March is at home now. Let's
Yes.
wait a little.
Call that out. Setting archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Okay.
Sending the arch speed,
We're
please.
flying.
2 rains, 3 maybe,
Two
made it
left,
in
two
4.
here.
Lot of rains.
Duke
Looks
calling
like
it
they
out.
have March out. K44.
One of the things I noticed in the last round was,
Fucking rains.
yeah, there was a lot of rains in that.
Are we
We
close to
had
first?
we had an issue where we were almost sending too many rallies, and
My
Oh,
God.
so
setter
that,
was
that's good.
not able to get
What
them
is it?
off in
Rain.
time
James, bro.
in a good pace
Setting
because
siege in
they were
3,
held
2,
because
1,
they were
big
setting
siege
more,
is up.
which, sometimes you're okay with that,
Oh my
but
God, I've seen like 4chan hate us. Sending the siege speed.
Getting a lot of rain.
Oh my God.
Hopefully we beat them.
I mean, unless
Ten
they're
on it
catching
is
up.
10
They're you guys. They're 90k down. All
I'm
these
gonna do it in
teams.
double.
In 3,
That
2,
is not
1,
much.
Arch up.
No, there's not a lot of available
Yeah.
points, but you can make a 100k run easy if you're smart.
7 bill on the siege.
Sending the arch speed up, please.
You start thinking about
Okay.
Back down to left.
I'm gonna hop off that call. You start thinking about, should we heal bullets? Who's still got heals to heal? Who can port swap? Strategies start to get a little adjusted. And if you just keep doing the same thing over and over again and it's not working, what did they call that? Insanity, I think it is. You don't want to keep doing that. So you're looking at the score right now. You got 45 minutes left. Haven't gotten anything from the mines, so the full heals. You're starting to think, at this point, I'm out of heals, but I still got my dragon heal. Should I start using gems to heal? Is our team really committed? These are all questions you're asking to your team and in your head. What's happening? What am I doing now? If you're an individual and you just want to keep port swapping and healing and doing your thing, you're never going to change those folks. But as a team, you kind of got to decide what the strategy is, and somebody's got to take charge. Might not be a popular decision. It might be something that doesn't work, and you might get a lot of dissension. I don't know. You tend to get a lot of drama starting right about now, and I don't mean to, foreshadow, but we're going to listen into some of these calls, and you're going to start to notice the change in discussions, right? You're going to start maybe hearing people complaining. They're frustrated that their team's not winning. Now, they have nowhere to advance to. All they care about is top 50 at this point, trying to get that mythical laid-on dragon. So, I mean, obviously they want to get the better keep as well. That's not the only thing they're doing. They want to get the more fragments to be able to get the upgraded keep. But, and frankly, if you're there playing, most of you just want to play. That's at the end of the day, that's what everybody's doing. Jake's looks like he got zeroed. Frankly, what you hope to do is use all your troops as long as you can and use them wisely. Looks like Mr. R is getting targeted. 24 bill. Probably an arch coming in. Maybe a cav clear. That's a pretty good chunk. 8 bill chunk. I didn't even see what it was. They're speeding back too fast. Maybe a ground. No, or a ground. They must hit with an arch. Stallion looking for some hits from VMX. Not sure why Stallion's over here. Maybe I've ported to the wrong hive before. You laugh. It happens. Yeah. No, just no on the chat reminds us all. Yep, there are people yelling about, you stop healing. What the fuck are you doing? You got people that are frustrated at certain keeps because they're getting points and getting targeted. And some of it, there'll be conspiracy theories about who coordinated with their teammates that are on other teams, friends, girlfriends, boyfriends. I don't know. I mean, it's all fun. I mean, it's just it's the drama that happens with All Stars. I don't judge. I mean, people can do what they want. I mean, honestly, I just like playing. So frustrated I can't actually be clicking the buttons here, but I do enjoy doing the streams as well. So hopefully we're giving you some content to enjoy here. Anybody got any requests for what listen-ins? Let's check out the score. I'd like to go to that team, and I wish I could pick a team that's in last, but I would argue that none of them are. So we're just going to hop on the Eagle team call here and see what they got going on. They look to be in last according to this scores. Not a good sign.
Cancelled. From Raven.
Rally Raven, Cav. I can port swap that if you want.
Yeah,
Alright,
please.
good.
Yep.
They
Go.
They
Landed, I think.
missed the port swap. I think.
Rally on
looking at
7
the
again.
line.
2 rallies. Cav, range Cav. Heat Cav, sorry.
He got
7,
zero.
you wanna swap or you wanna tank it?
You better. No, he's not taking
Seven has
that.
been tanking it. Yeah.
Alright, rain.
Rain. Yeah.
7 ported.
7 ported?
Oh,
Yeah,
G,
he ported.
That's fine, it's fine.
Or GEDC
cancelled.
ported.
They cancelled.
I
they
ported
cancelled.
in, but they cancelled. It's fine.
Rally on Meat Man. Rally on Meat Man.
That's got to be a fake.
Left feet.
Wow.
Rally
Rally
on
on
left
BG
feet.
here.
BG,
And
BG,
BG.
BG.
BG, you wanna swap?
I'm taking 2 left feet.
Sure.
2 left feet.
2 left feet ported.
Did
We're
someone take the
currently
Nice Raven.
rally on JDH?
GDA.
Rajput. Rally on Rajput.
Yep. Raj would be ready to swap if you can.
And JDH.
Yep. PG.
Port, Raj,
again.
Port swap car more.
You get Kara?
It's rough
Got it.
landing on a 126
nice.
bill keep, right? Nice port swap
7,
car
down
more.
7. Oh, that's
Chunk him
solo.
for 6 though. That's not
Defense
bad.
monarchy, that's the portal.
JD looks like he's getting one rolling on.
Okay, we
16
lost
bill. They probably
one
got a
rally
cab.
call.
Rally on jet fuel siege.
Jet fuel ready?
On 2 left
To the
feet, I'll
feet.
swap.
To swap?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Ethan,
in
you
go.
got it?
Where are you, Annie?
Rally on Kitty? Kitty, you wanna swap?
Oh shit, that was bad.
Kitty, can you swap?
Oh, yeah,
Swap,
I'm
swap,
on
swap.
30 bill.
10
Go for BD guy.
Kitty port.
10 bill chunk on Meat Man.
Pop.
I think she's 0 already.
Queen G, that's a solo.
I think
How are we doing?
we are
4-3.
last place again.
Oh, we're last again. It's tight now.
It's really close. All of the scores are close. We should keep going.
Yeah, we should
Oh my,
keep going.
mine's
Keep
in,
on
mine's
rallying
in
there.
10 seconds. We missed the mine.
The mine missed. Looks like Stein got it again.
Darkfire is really squishy. Lion team 34B. Codes in chat.
Rally on Zipman. Rally on Zipman, Rain. He's on Zipman.
Siege going up. 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Ten
Range
bill, we'll
going
look
up.
for a
3,
port
2,
swap
1.
here.
Range is up.
Reinforce it, man.
Port swap.
Rain.
Fill the siege, the range.
In siege.
Siege
Send
in.
it.
Kara.
Anybody land? Nope.
He's getting range.
Range.
Range in.
Kill it.
On
Send
2
it.
left feet, I can
To left
port
feet.
on this one.
Mr. R just
Okay,
taking an
Rain
arch.
to left feet.
Swap coming in. Aura, nice swap.
Nice.
We killed quite a bit of rain on Darkfire.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
fine.
Yeah,
That was good.
85 mil.
62 bill.
That's not great.
Raven.
What about
6-7
Titus
bill.
12 billion K44 from Lions?
Probably lost
Ports in chat.
Range on Raven.
Raven.
10 bill
Raven,
on
you
the
wanna
other
swap?
end though. So
Rally on BG.
In Cav.
Raven, you wanna swap?
I can swap.
Okay. BG.
BG.
Port.
Port.
Kara got it.
I don't know.
Stein's lead by about 120-ish.
Rally on Zipman.
So they're keeping that lead now. It was a 300
Yep.
point lead, right?
Yeah,
On
feet
2
right.
left
So
feet, I
40
can
minutes
port.
left.
I can
We
swap.
still have
Yeah.
time. port swaps are happening on some of these teams. All right, we're going to move over to Stallion for no, just no. Let's see what they're talking about.
Took 13 bill off him.
Quiet.
Damn.
They're going to get targeted here probably soon here, I would think.
All right, let's go to back to bear. Oh no, sorry, eagle. Go to eagle.
No, not eagle. Lion or bear.
No, sorry, lion, yeah. Lion.
Lion or bear.
Big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
So you can see Lion and Bear. Eagle pulled ahead a little bit there.
Archers in 3, 2, 1.
120. Yeah.
Archers
so
up.
Lion and Bear, they don't want to feed those guys, the Eagle guys, points.
Second big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
In the second siege.
Siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
On Mama Coco.
Archers 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
They might have got
Another big
swapped.
siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
I'll slowly swapped into that one. 2 of those.
What?
Nice hit on stuff.
Yeah, keep it stuff.
Second siege in 3, 2, 1. Second siege is up.
They're up by 200.
Second archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
In the arch.
Find Panda on bear and hit him in with siege.
He just swapped out of my siege and let off slowly coming into it.
Yeah.
You can probably siege Cav stuff if he hasn't healed.
Another big siege in 3, 2, 1. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up. And big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
In the arch.
And both.
We're live with the Stallion team now.
Siege come again. 3, 2, 1. Siege is up. Archers 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Another arch in 3, 2, 1. Archers up. Go. Minions.
People are starting to, besides the Stallion team, I guarantee you we get over on these other calls and they're going
Big
to talk
siege 3, 2, 1.
about port
Big siege is up.
swaps, who's healing.
Archers in 3, 2, 1.
Is
Archers
anybody
up.
going to make troops to rain? Is anybody going to make troops to join rallies?
Yeah, back to Eagle lines catching up. Eagle or bear.
Start bitching at people that were healing too much. I mean, it
On a
goes
siege.
downhill. And I get it. People get frustrated. I get
siege.
frustrated. Everybody gets frustrated at
Arch.
some point playing this
In
game.
arch.
So people just got to learn to not
Archers
take
in
it
3, 2,
personally.
1. Archers up.
Granted, they might have meant it personally, but it's up to you to take it personally or not. Looked like a port swap from Virus. The Stallion team not only is getting their rallies off, they're getting port swaps.
At least someone
Sit up,
just swapped
guys.
into the forest.
Big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
Now they got a 200
In the siege.
K lead. I'd argue 30 minutes into here. If I'm Eagle, I'm pounding Stallion.
Fucking aura.
Shit, if I'm any of them, I'm pounding Stallion.
Let's go back to bear.
Billy.
Ooh.
Another big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up. Nope, nope. Can't sing that.
Yeah, don't
So you
sound
don't want to
wrong.
hit.
So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see who's in last. And maybe what their strategy looks like. Bear is currently in last.
Un panda,
Panda. Siege.
They don't have a lot of people in their chat. One thing I'm noticing when I'm looking at the Discords, the voice chat, there's probably only 15 people sitting in here.
Shinigami.
And what that tells me is they got a lot of dead people that have probably just left the call because they're dead.
I think we can't heal anymore, yes? If we can't heal rallies.
Rally on dog, siege.
Yeah.
Maybe a focus on Stallion and fight for second place.
In dog?
Yeah, at this point, I think that's what we should probably do.
We should still
That's what you guys
send
wanna do.
Archer out. We don't need it.
Archers
With
in
Archers.
3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Tell us if needs
Just need the siege.
In
the arch.
On
I
Kingston
need
something.
the arch. Cedar, please.
So they're starting to chatter about joining. That's the bear team. We're going to go check out the lion team.
ICB.
AG is?
Yeah, he's from.
Archer 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
I think Kingston is a
same target.
Yep.
Siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege up.
Arch.
Archer's out.
Arch did okay.
Kingston, even with Reigns, it took a big hit.
Lion team, what they're thinking right
Siege
now
is
is
out.
we're fighting for Eagle, to beat Stallion. We'll see if they're targeting Stallion. I assume they are.
Like, the arch wasn't good. 70 mil
Yeah.
range.
They might be hitting bear.
There's not a lot of targets in bear that are like here.
Kingston.
Siege
Archer.
in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Archer 3, 2, 1 is up.
So you'll start seeing rally
Siege is
centers
up.
getting targeted because they're
Siege
low
up.
on all their joining
John
troops because they've been
59,
sending them this
Siege.
whole time. That's why they're targeting 13, likely. Mama Coco continues to be a target.
Wow, he's nice.
They've been port swapping those, so
Not
they
bad
gotta
on
be careful on
range.
the Stallion.
Oh yeah, we got some.
13.
Alright. Big
Yeah,
C,
see.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry,
Archer's
Tommy.
up.
The swap.
In siege.
Siege is out.
Who's that?
Good siege.
Big C again, 3, 2, 1. Big C's up.
That might have been Stallion or Lion. If that was Lion targeting, I don't know that I'd be doing that.
On symbols with siege. In siege.
Siege is out.
On puppy's meat with arch.
Optimizer with the good callouts, trying to get communication to keep moving around.
Meat, I love it.
6 billion, that was a 9.
Big C, 3, 2, 1. Big C's up.
MMZ still rolling.
In siege.
Siege out.
Seems to be working. They're catching up to Eagle team. In fact, they passed Eagle team. So
Archer 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
we're gonna go over to Eagle team and see what they're talking about now.
440 on the mine.
And Archer's out.
Do we want to try or get wrecked again?
Joining in the Eagle team here.
All right, guys. Big siege. 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Range. 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav. 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
Meat man doesn't
Sees
slow
out.
down. He keeps setting. Smart.
Guys, make sure your march speed buffs are on.
Who are they targeting now? Let's see.
Cav is out.
Looks like he's going after
Why
Stallion.
is that human raised now?
He full healed. We still wrecked him. Cav, not so much, but
Feluin over here, 41.5 B.
Stallion, hold on. Where are they? They're in the lead.
Looks like Eagles
I
decided
would
that
almost
we're gonna...
focus on who's in the lead at this point.
Well, that's the question. We got 28 left. We can pull the stallion.
Just go
Let's
for
wait till
stallion.
last.
All right, hey, here you go. Big Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Range, 3, 2, 1. Range is up. That guy was at point machine earlier.
Yeah, he's a. How nice of him.
In siege, in
Yeah,
siege,
In both.
in
range
range.
out. Range is out. See how these do.
I think somebody else just set on him, so hopefully he still has troops.
Okay.
Can go for this guy as well. Coach in chat.
All right. Yeah, 7, 8. Yeah, not bad.
I'm going to set our siege range. Siege going up in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up. Range going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. And then ground to clear. Ground going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
Risky on the grounds. 30 minutes left.
Setting the range. Siege.
Big Siege, 3.
Ground settling.
Big Siege, 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Range, 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav, 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
In all,
Karamar.
Yeah.
Karamar, if those goes well, keep on Kuma was healing.
Kuma has 115 million range. There's no point on him.
Send the
Yeah, that ground strat.
Yeah, rest again.
Yeah, leave it.
And Virus port swapped into the Faluan rallies.
That's fine. It's what siege.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're still.
I think Bear are just pre-reading, right? They're just sitting and reading.
They're last right now. But very close.
Yeah. Nobody's last right now. All three of you are in last.
Bears super close.
Stallions, the team they should all be hitting.
Yeah, I would just set on Stallion from here on out.
There you go.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's really
Dubai.
close between the rest of the three.
All right, let's go check out the Stallion team. Let's see how they're doing in this current. They're probably talking about raining, knowing they're going to get hit. Let's see. Or they're not talking at all.
Another Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Targeting Bear team.
They restart.
Which at this point it doesn't
Gladdy.
matter.
Try 13. Siege on 13. 3, 2, 1. It's up. Yes.
Yeah, Arpen. I have no read.
Oh my.
Purple on Alpen.
They're coming for us. Archers, 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Oops, Sarah's back in second.
Do you want me with ground like I need?
Yep. I'll move to Lion a bit.
Lion?
Eagle line.
Lion was Eagle, yep.
Yeah, they're managing to score well
taking
there.
a beating.
Teams came within
Bring them up real
100K,
quick.
but they didn't push at the right time, right?
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
On my
They are
mind.
hitting us now, so
On cartel.
Unfortunately, player scores aren't updating, but I'll restart here in a minute. And we got, well, I'll do it now. We got less than 30 minutes. Let's just take a look to see who changes. I got you, Ebony Ghost. Yeah, thanks for joining into the chat as well, guys.
Stick Archer in 3, 2, 1.
I do a
Archers
little
up.
better job when I'm not actually playing.
Big Siege
just
in
to
3, 2,
read
1.
them, but
Big Siege is up.
appreciate you guys making the stream fun for everybody, asking questions, talking feelings.
In both.
They're on Alpen again.
They're all gonna start hitting us now.
Yep.
Oh, zip man. Or we are, never mind.
59 got blasted. Kingster's up at the top there. Setter. He was starting to get targeted. He'll start getting targeted here.
Let's play some defense, but at the same time, let's try to join some rallies too. Here's some bullets you guys have to. Archers, 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
And Siege as well.
We'll keep it to 2 rallies.
That
Down
Kingster
direct-
is not
Well,
the
big
Kingster that
G.
you're hearing right there. That number 25. That's
Refresh and Alpin.
different keep.
So you just like
Different person playing it.
Okay, I'm Alpin again.
2 rows on Alpin.
He full healed.
Archers, 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Yeah.
this is where he gives away the lead. He did this to us in the first round.
Roll on
Focus
my
on
mind.
Rowdy at the same time.
Archers on my mind.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
So about a 400k
Punch
lead.
mark.
Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
Stan's probably getting pounded.
On Alpin again.
Alpin took a lot of rallies last round as well.
Siege.
On my mind.
26 bill my looking for some clears, I
Let's
guess.
do some
Archers in
defense.
3.
Let's do a defense. Let's do a defense. One not even filling.
Varus with Siege.
Big T Arch.
On Big Rig. Big Rig with Arch. Oh yeah, Big T's.
Big Rig. I'm it.
I'm gonna move.
On Fess, Arch.
Good team player there, 13 bill keep. He'll get some reigns, but he's moving, right? He doesn't. No point in giving away his 13 bill points on a clear.
Guys, I don't have heal. I want to die with grace. I will stay
Who's
with.
this?
I have some rain.
Who's me?
Who's me?
FS.
Lady.
I'm Gladdy.
Glady Cav.
On my mind.
Big Rig Arch.
Foxy, I would love some
I can't
McDonald's.
move.
He's on BMX.
Yeah, I'm done. They got me.
All right, you're starting to hear some people losing. Use this bear team. I think they got a lot of dead keeps.
In the siege.
Duka's not dead. No quitting his game.
Damn. No, we got him.
No, we got him.
11 bill, nice.
See?
We could probably cav him right now if he doesn't port.
Yeah, probably.
Stallion team is who they should be targeting.
Max out, Mama Coco in chat.
It's on them.
Keep rolling on Stallion. Keep rolling on
Setting
Stallion.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Arch up. And setting Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Mama Coco has troops out.
Sending
Oh,
Arch.
sorry.
Yeah, ported.
Okay. Returning this. Oh, God.
Too late.
Yeah, virus. To
Yeah,
get
Just hit them.
Start with the big siege on her, so we take power on virus. Oh,
Yeah.
She wanted
Setting another Big Siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Virus has been getting a lot of port swaps, which is good. They're winning.
7 bill with the siege on virus.
Yeah.
If you ask me, I'd be setting quads on Virus. 2
Berg
siege,
is
2
down to
arch.
9 bill, getting hit by other teams. 7 bill.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
Yeah, not many fullies. Not many fullies at all. It's just I think people spent so much to get here this season.
16 billion march out, I think, reinforcing.
1.9 on 8.
Yeah.
Rally is small.
Yeah.
18 minutes left.
Okay, let me
set on him.
Yeah, setting Archers
Bears
in
in
3, 2,
third.
1. Archers up.
They want to just keep pounding eagle.
In the other.
Sorry, Pauline.
Send it.
Or sorry, stallion. I do want to voice in on. Let's go on an eagle team and see what they're talking about because they're in second. So.
Fine, just send quick in.
I'll check if in cap, go.
Send cap.
He's 34. He's back. He's back to full heal.
Beautiful.
He's range. Oh, he's clear.
Nice.
Alright, big siege, 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Range, 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav, 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Siege is out.
In range, in all. Go.
Port
Go for the
swap there
cav.
from Carfell. Bavoy jumped in from Lion. Not a bad move
We're on
there.
tape. Oh, we are on tape.
Yeah.
Capture clear.
We can try catching up to Stallion actually.
Ready?
Good clear.
Ready? Big Siege going up in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Range going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Calves going up in 3, 2, 1. Calves are up. Should clear them.
Port swap again
Virus
from
over here,
Virus.
30.5B if you want to go for him.
He's tanky.
Meat set.
Yep. Alright, big siege, 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Range, 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Second big siege, 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
Rally on GEDC.
First siege out. Reinforced. Dead.
Bear and Lion are getting closer. Third and fourth place is getting tight again.
Arch on sticky bun.
Sticky
Poison
bun.
chat.
I think they're all running out of troops to fill rallies. 15 minutes left.
Nice, we're doing good damage to Virus. If you want to.
Cab him.
I'd have freaking cabbed him there.
Cab him is 13B.
Cab, 3, 2, 1. Cab's up. Ground, 3, 2, 1. Ground's up. James is sitting right here at 56 Bill.
I'll take him if you want. Okay, get
Yep,
ready.
go for it.
James, Big Siege going up in 3, 2,
Hands
1.
out.
Big Siege is up. Range
Virus
going up in
shield a
3.
bit.
Range is up.
Virus shield a bit. Don't send ground. Virus shield. Don't send ground.
Feel the siege in the range on James. He's hitting reads.
Dead.
In siege.
Sending.
Oh, send the
Oh, yeah,
ground,
we
send the
fucked
ground, send the
Virus.
ground.
It's already sent. We
Nice.
cleared Virus.
Okay. Clear.
Eagles catching up.
Rally on
Falcons right
Odin
here.
6 cab.
Relatively speaking.
Guys, we're like
siege,
400k
3,
away
2,
from.
1. Big siege is up. Range,
Odin,
3,
can you swap?
2, 1.
They should consider switching.
Odin port, please.
Odin is off.
Odin's not there. He's on a flight.
They should hit Bear or Lion. Honestly, they're never going to catch up clearing Stallions.
Keep going for Stallion.
Yeah, Alpine's right by our hive. We just rallied him.
That's not the real Alpin. Don't set on him.
Oh, shit, fucker.
So don't,
That's
no,
T-Bone. That's
don't
T-Bone.
set
Don't
on
set.
him. Motherfucker.
That's T-Bone. That's
Fucker.
T-Bone.
Oh, well, he got me.
We can try to catch up to Stallion. You can go for Lion.
No.
I would just keep
Three,
set on
two,
Stallion, man.
1.
Just keep
Big
going on
siege is
Stallion
up.
because
Range,
He's
3,
up.
2, 1. Range is up.
Yeah,
No
it's-
point in risking it at this point.
yeah.
Cav, 3.
Good call. I did make the call on, maybe stop off Stallion. 400k is quite a bit at this point. I mean, you're going to have to get every clear that's left. Plus, everybody else is going to have to stop. But you're just going to run out of troops to kill and troops to join. So, not a bad call to just stay on Stallion. Go for second. Stay at second. There's nothing wrong with second. Nothing wrong with third and fourth in the finals. I mean, come on, let's be honest. All right, we're going to head back to Stallion team, see what they're doing. Probably chilling, relaxing, giggling, talking about buffs. Or nothing. They're chilling.
Hey, Stoneberg.
No, there's nothing on. Oh, yeah. Siege on me.
7 bill siege. Probably worried about a port swap.
Multiple on virus.
It's burning, but he's 100 bill. Okay.
Jesus. Virus, you turkey. Just full heal. There's 15 minutes left.
Somewhere.
That's why they're catching up. Stuff like that.
He's doing well.
Mama Coco.
And listen, guys, we should definitely try to do some rallies because they're.
Yep.
They can all get close.
Let's do it.
I feel a bunch of troops.
They're 300k back.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I'm with you.
All right, let me come back.
Kingster.
Hold up. I pulled that away. Let me come back.
Lion and bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eagle's not out of it.
All right. Big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up. We got a field, guys.
In the siege.
In siege. You're not just.
60 mil, man.
Kingster switched
The
his name
archers
to
still a
Alpine.
little more, but
All your small rally fillers are zeroed.
We gotta hit them. We gotta hit.
Rally on Berg.
Archers on board.
Closing chat.
7 bill.
he's filled with rain.
I suppose they're worried
Archers
about a
in
swap.
3, 2, 1. Archers up. Big siege in 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up.
All right, let's listen in on the line team. I got a request
In both.
from chat, so we're gonna do that now.
Sending.
Line team live here. Hello, line team. You're talking.
Archer, 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
Antonio
Sounds
Tommy,
good.
siege.
Get some siege in.
Archer's up.
Archer on I'm Virgin. One I'm Virgin.
Anybody wants a date with I'm a Virgin?
Ground 3, 2, 1.
Look them up after.
Mine in 50 seconds.
If you can grab this mine,
Focus on that.
let's see who owns it.
Ground is up.
I don't think we're healed enough to like hold it, but
Archer, 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
So what you could argue is
up.
right now is time to do 2 bullets. A ground and an arch. Set 2 rallies and go. You could set this rally.
speed the cav.
Shit, do 3, yes. Speed the cav.
There's a ground up.
Send the ground.
Fill the ground.
They might get this 14 seconds. If they can land this ground.
Yep.
Here comes.
Archer, 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
Ooh, somebody's cav came late.
And Archer's up.
Stein looked like they took it. Dirty rat.
Big C, 3, 2, 1. Big C's up.
Well, maybe Eagle got it. I don't know.
On I'm Virgin with Arch.
Big C's up.
They really want that 7.6 bill unless we got a glitch. Toy Tomo with the
Arch in
siege.
3, 2, 1. Arch up.
Big C, 3, 2, 1. Big C's up.
34 bill.
Arch
Stallions.
is up.
It should,
10 minutes.
everybody
you
should
can
be
set 10
started.
minute buffs if you want.
10-minute buffs, good call.
Siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege up.
So Stallion's up another 600k, but you look at how close Lion and Bear are. Lion actually pulled ahead of Bear.
Canceling siege. No one's joining.
I think it's
Siege on
Stallion,
Z's.
Stallion Eagle. I hate to say it, but my Bear team's Having trouble there at the end here. 100k down. Still doable. 8 minutes. Yeah, shit. If I'm bear team, stallion team, Papa Foley. Let's do it.
Keep going, guys.
Don't hit bear.
Archer, 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
Cav in 3, 2,
Cav
1.
on archers.
Cav is up.
Cancel Archer. Turn it over there.
Bear's healing like a mofo.
Another Archer, 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
Is it Cav on I'm Virgin?
I mean, come on.
Come on, man. Just
What a great name.
And Archer's up.
Ground in 3, 2.
Here's a good girl. Man, that was a long freaking shower.
I think you're dead.
Yeah.
Hour 55 left.
On Balvi.
Cap, 3, 2, 1. Cap is up.
Chevy. Same. Where you guys been? Like,
Archer, 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
this whole match is over and you two are joining. I know it's Mr. J. All right, who do you want to listen to, you two? You want to hear Duca yelling at people? You want to hear Kingster talking?
Yep.
Bobby again.
Balvi Siege.
Yeah, the stream hopping gets you at some point. I realize. All right, let's take a look
Archer,
here.
3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
All right, we're gonna go right down the list. We're gonna go over to the
Siege on stuff.
Stallion team and just check out the winning team right now. See what they're talking about. How they're gonna spend their millions.
Cav in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
Fuck no. Kingster's still rolling.
Archer's up. 3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
Raleigh on King. Oh no, where is it?
I did that to mess you up.
Oh, yeah, I got confused.
We are not filling at all.
I got no more troops.
Hey, guys.
No heals. Got nothing.
Hey, guys. Fill this, and we're going to clear their team. All right, ready?
Siege on Bumblebee.
Archers in 3, 2, 1. Archers up.
He's gonna kill the rally setter, I bet.
No, man.
Let's hope we get back for it.
My 78
I
more
don't
power
know
of rallies can kill him.
I'm sending something.
Jim filled the march just for you.
Oh my god.
Another rally on Mama Coco.
I'm fucking 80 man range.
Looks like line team pulled away a little bit from Bear.
It's still a good hit.
Where's Kingster going?
What do you want next? I can heal
Right.
one more march.
Cav. Go Cav.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Cav in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
Oh, Mama Coco.
19 Bill.
Old Kingster. Hold.
In the Kev.
In.
I want to clear myself, okay?
I don't blame you.
Kill that thing.
Okay, Siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege up. Arch in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
You know,
Take
people,
it slow, man. Take it slow.
range.
I got marches.
he just
No
wants a
range.
selfie about his himself.
Look at that.
Virus, all those
There
port
you
swaps.
go. You zeroed yourself, man.
I
It's
killed
one other-
myself.
You know what? Let's get a
Yeah.
Vibe team. I like it.
You'll see. They're having a lot of fun now. Let's go to.
Hey, Kingster. Fuck that Kingster guy.
Yeah, fuck this. He's an imposter,
No,
man.
seriously, he's an ass, man.
Alright.
Went and-
Yeah, lots of fun going on there. Those are the teams you like to be on, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about you. Let's look at the Bear team. I have a feeling they're just realizing what's happening here, but we're gonna go check them out. Bear team now.
Okay.
Still Sutton.
Okay.
Shav.
No.
Virus spotted. Yeah. Just send a big siege on virus.
Yeah. Setting big siege. Big siege in 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Virus has been port swapping like a mofo.
Rally
He's in
on
first
Mr.
place.
R.
550 almost. It's impressive.
Getting right in him on the left side. I mean, you Mr. R.
Maybe solo these guys.
9 bill on all virus. Good.
Yeah, keep setting if he won't move. And
Archers in
You need-
3, 2, 1. Archers up.
Cocoid billion here.
They can catch up.
There you go. Sam is power glitched. He has troops.
Sending the archer, please.
28
Brag,
back.
Archer, siege.
31 he's
big
healing.
siege again on virus.
Yeah, keep rolling.
Big siege in 3, 2, 1.
No,
Siege is up.
He's tanking now.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's full of range, right? I'm gonna cancel until he port swaps again.
I suppose.
Who cares?
Maybe you guys
We won't
with
beat
troops
Stalin.
can
It's
solo
points.
Coco.
Yeah, Duke is right there. It doesn't matter. It's about pace, and you got to keep setting. Looks like you're not winning, but you got to get points. Checking out the line team now.
Two, one, Cav up.
They're trying to hold third place.
Speeding Cav.
Big C, 3, 2, 1. Big C's up.
MMZ still rolling. That's good.
Ground in 3, 2, 1. Ground up.
Huntress rolling as well. Trying for those final clears. Not a bad call. A minute left. Use any troops you got,
Archer,
really.
3, 2, 1. Archer's up.
Ground is out.
And Big C again, 3, 2, 1. Big C's up. Archer's out.
Arch in 3, 2, 1. Arch up.
Calm, cool, and collected they are here. That's good.
Siege is out.
Line team. Let's go over to the Eagle team.
No shame.
You have to pay me royalty, buddy.
All right, I'll give you 6 points per troop.
That's
Okay,
gonna be a
we
lot of
are
points.
at second place.
Are you on
1, 2,
GDC?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, you just have to do the math.
11, 12, 15. We'll make 15, right? Up to BG.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
guys.
a good day. They're actually trying to
GDC,
figure out where they are on the
GDC.
ranks.
Yeah, we got it.
But
Tanked it.
that's so
He's a,
bad.
he's a tank.
Yep.
Well, let's check in on Stallion here right at the end here. They are
I know
the
he's
winners.
the
Nice
job.
Um,
Great job,
That was
everyone.
fun. Thank you.
Mighty team, good job.
Thank you very
Good
much.
job.
Well done.
Congrats.
Thank you.
everyone.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Well
Guys.
done, guys. Well done.
Good job.
Great job, Stallion team. This is
Used all my
Hefe.
speeds and it was
You
worth it.
guys did a great job.
Nice playing with
Nice
you again,
work.
Kingston.
Nice work.
Hey, Hef.
Peace, Hefe.
Yeah, good work, guys.
Good setting, guys.
Real
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Mighty team, good job.
All right. Had to give him a little congrats there. Great job to the Stallion team. Yes, you know what? They just kept pace. You saw them in the beginning. Calm, cool, and collected. You got Jim and Kingston. What did I say at the beginning? A couple of the most experienced, successful, I would say, rally setters in game, consistently and longevity. C1, a lot of experience. They know what they're doing. And frankly, the whole team played well. It doesn't the setters can do what they can do and set, but if people aren't joining there and healing, they aren't fast enough on the reins, port swapping at the wrong times, all those things play into it. So it's not just the setters, but they certainly set the pace of the game. So hats off to that team. Really well coordinated. Nice job on the call. Sometimes you get the right keeps in the right group. So no shame in their game. And Yeah, nobody got really frustrated on those other calls, huh? I was a little surprised at the end that we didn't have more bashing. But you're 10 minutes in left, and you're still not setting. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta keep rolling if you want to try to make those points. But it is the finals. You can't heal what you don't have. All you can do is next time, try to do a little better. Try to get some more troops, get some more heals, and keep the rat race going. So, hats off to you, everybody that joined the call. Thanks a lot for joining. Sorry about yesterday. Live stream was a bomb. Just didn't show up. It looked like it was going great on my screen, but then I stopped looking at it. So hopefully that doesn't ever happen again. That's the first time ever that's happened. I do appreciate everybody that joined in. We're going to be looking for, what's happening, who won, who's the All-Star champion. Maybe we'll get on a call with the bangers and see if anybody wants to bitch. Maybe Duke of Chris will show up and see if he wants to tell us about his feelings. Maybe Muff. Maybe the Muff. He's probably 3-4 gin into his zeroing. You want to model your keep, you should talk to Muff. Muff's been in almost every finals since I've known him. First time I met him was in the finals. Or I think it was the finals. No, actually, I think it was semis. But anyway, that guy knows how to build a keep, and he knows how to play the game. So he's not the biggest, strongest, best buffed guy around, but he's a scrapper. So we call him the tank for a reason. He knows when to move and when not to move. So good job, Muff. Good job, Chris. Good job, everybody from HMB Elite, from the juniors, everybody. All you guys did a nice job getting in. We had a ton of keeps that made it into All-Stars, and that's always the goal. Get as many in as we can just to have fun. And I really do appreciate everybody's comments and info. Hopefully I got to you on stream. I was reading the chats a little bit better this time. I think 0 is better than nothing. So, yeah, appreciate all the well wishes. Good job joining in. Thanks for sticking with it. It does get a little chaotic with all those teams and trying to figure out who to go and listen to and what do we want to see. But, yeah, we had live streams for all of them, or live voiceovers. Again, thanks again for doing that for all those teams. I know sometimes they think I'm coming in there to share all the strategy and give it to my favorite friends and all that jazz, but trust me, I don't really care about that. I just hopefully I can bring the stream to some people and they can see what the match is all about. And yeah, some of those folks like myself, like I didn't get in, I get to enjoy it a little bit too. So looks like none of them have updated. It'll take a little while for them to tabulate all the math, make sure they don't have any errors. And I don't know if anybody remembers the time that they released the results and it was all completely wrong. I think it was the last season's or last year's, or it was something from Shallon's that got put into All-Stars. I can't remember exactly, but they have had errors, so let's make sure they take their time and get it right the first time. Let's see if anybody wants to join the call. They've been listening to me too long. Well, there we go. Oh, that's last year's. What? Duca? You gotta be kidding me. That has to be wrong, right? What a screenshot in that. What's going on? Come on. Two-time All-Star champion Duke of Chris. You saw it here first. Come on. Is that right? Duca, if you're you gotta hop on stream. I think Duca should take a bow. I mean, come on. We were just talking about errors. There's no way there's an error. That I think is true. Way to go, Duca Chris. 2-time all-star legend. I don't know what else to do. We're going to start to call him the GOAT. Not that he already wasn't. I'm going to frame that. Duca Chris won it again. No, I don't want to refresh. Let's go look. I'll go look at the mail. I bet you the mail has it. Still there. I got an egg. I don't want to refresh. Duke. Oh, virus. All right. I had a feeling it wasn't Duke, but yeah, virus did a nice job. All those port swaps at the end. The port swaps, joining rallies, raining. Aura did a bunch of port swaps. I don't know who MG008 is from 164. I think that might be Kingster, but I'm not sure. Kiwi as we call him from 159. Nice job from NMR. Aura, Alpine Virus, Berg. Nice job, everybody. Well done. Great SV great all stars for you guys. Good job. Virus was on that winning Stallion team. We're gonna look for that email to see who, where all the ranks landed, because people are looking for top 50. They want to get that sacred egg. But Duca, I have the screenshot, so I'm just going to call it. I think frame it. Call it. Restart here, see if I get a mail. Juniors. There is the list. Duca Chris at 58. Nice job, Duca. Almost got that dragon. You did well. Muff at 94. Nice job, Muff. Top 100. Well, great job to everybody. Appreciate you tuning in. I think I'm going to hop off stream here. I may start up another one if we get enough interest, but frankly, I got to go eat something. So, had a lot of fun streaming for you guys. Look forward to the next one. We will be streaming Battlefields coming up. Anything else that comes up, or if you got ideas you want to hear about, I'm happy to do them. But honestly, I haven't been streaming much anymore, even playing much, frankly, anymore. But I do enjoy coming back for All-Stars. So look forward to streaming for you again next All-Stars. So once again, thanks again for tuning in, and thanks to Evony for keeping me on stream.